was muted. I did my whole introduction. I was muted. I was like, what is up, Monty Riders? We're gonna do Bakunawa's World Quest, and I was muted. Okay, there's my stream. I just gotta, I didn't copy and paste my pin message yet. I normally do it beforehand. Hold up. Where is it? Uh-oh. There it is. I found it. Now I'll go into my stream. Okay. I connected my headsets, but I never put them on. And then I was gonna go, like, grab something. And then when I came back, I was about to put my headsets on. But before I did, I guess the sound was really loud. Because before I put it on, I heard Kaya says frozen in place. And I was like, oh. I was about to destroy my ears. That was a close one. Kaya saved me. Oh, we're gonna do mic testing because I'm always paranoid.
We're not frozen in place after all.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Okay, we're gonna go to Natland because that's where we're gonna be playing. So we're gonna mic test there. You're gonna hear a bit of echoing because I have my sound on. Okay, music start. Start the. Oh, the fishes. They're so cute. Testing. I think you can hear it. Let me see what my mic levels are at first. I should check that. Is that 5 or 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that better? Okay. Oh! What? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Sound seems a bit loud now. Let me up it a bit more. Man, now it's at 6. Testing. Man, we hate testing. I think it's good now. Blue screen of death. Hello, random. Yes, the blue screen of death. PlayStation. So, whenever I go out of my gameplay, it shows that. Le test. Yes, le test. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. You also say that? Okay, one of my friends says le a lot in her sentences. What does that mean? Is that like a shorter version of a shorter of like to make the word? Kind of like got to go GTO. Is that how you? I think I said the abbreviation wrong, but yeah. I've been wondering what that le means. Now, where's Bakunawa's quest again? I'm pretty sure I marked it. I think it was right here. Yep. Okay, thank goodness for my markings. I don't know, I'm just trying to be French. That's French? Okay, now I got a clue.
What's the hurry?
How's the mic levels? Can you hear the music just fine? Anything too loud? I think, yep, there he is. I want to go through the entrance. I love the Natlan music. I love the little, what are these? Saurians? They're probably Saurians. Random says it's perfect to me. Nice! Oh, I gotta change my team. This team is not ready yet. Not yet. Well, actually, I was planning on changing Kaya for Bennett. Just to up Goming's, like, damage. Kaya's just there to be there. Last time we ran around as with Bennett and I'll hate them. We'll do it with Linny and... Although there's a lot of Hydra around, so we could do a lot of Bloom. He's standing in a puddle. A really big puddle. Look at him, he's beautiful. Hold on, I gotta pick up my dogs. They want uppies, they're looking at me, dancing around, begging to be picked up. Come here, come here. Stop growling. Don't growl at the kitty was here first. Kitty was here first. No, not the cat's growling. I'll put my arms between them so they will stop. Let is the. Oh! So like the test. Let test. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. Electrocharge, do lunar charge reaction, complete perilous points, and contemporarily. Temporarily what? Wait, I'll look back at my screen. Contemporarily paralyze the target. Oh, dang, so those electros would have been nice. Hold on! Give me a minute! I'll be back! Reaction to attack the target's true form and dispel the conjuration. Wait, we did that during the Stingent Onslaught. Goming, it's your time to shine. Show me what your half build got. That is not our team. I was like team testing and like the overloaded team I think did best.
Gonna be epic.
Gonna be epic. I'm gonna have to get used to Bennett being on the... Change Bennett! I know I'm gonna mess up if I don't have Bennett on the right side of the D-pad. I just know it. I know myself. Bennett has always been on the right D-pad whenever he's on my team. Always.
You want me on your
Even
team?
when I have a main DPS. Well, normally he is. Where's Bennett? Bennett! My favorite 4-star, where are you? Oh, you're already in the team.
Got it. I'll start my...
Oh yeah, I've been... No, my shit to the team! What? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, I've been showing up for a couple of streams, so what should I call you? Oh, you can call me whatever, actually. I go by a couple of names. For my people that are my members of Lord of Heroes, they normally call me Arrow. And then, but you don't know Lord of Heroes. Okay, you're not it. Are you it? It's you! It's you. Okay. You can call me by Pokey. A lot of my friends call me by Pokey.
Mighty mythical beast.
Oh, you changed, you little... Oh my gosh, you are so hard to spot. No, you're right here. Yes, you are.
By royal decree.
Oh my, no, my gosh, kill myself. Hold up. Oh no. Okay, yes, I get it. The camera's expired. You don't want to just let us keep the camera. I need to start making more foods again. We're going to Snezhnaya soon. Literally. Because they're skipping 5.9. Oh, yeah. Alright. Yeah. Oh, we already have it now!
Out of my way.
Stop being a hat! Please! I cannot. Oh,
Show's over.
I hate this character. I hate him. He just took my feet.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
I summon thee.
No rest for the wicked.
Let's light it
DPS
up.
Bennett! He's not even a DPS.
Adventure time.
Okay, you're right there. Nope, right there. I just know it. I knew it.
Stand with me.
Okay.
On reveal thyself. Let's light it up.
You changed, didn't you? No, you didn't.
I'm going in.
This is hard. Should I change for my other team? This team is not ready.
Settle this. Our bond is strong.
But like, we need an electric character.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Everybody stand back. Out of my way.
We really need Goming the DPS. Can we get him now? No, we cannot.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Ow. We go.
Oh my gosh, if it wasn't for Cookie, we'd be so dead right now.
Real decree. I didn't see that coming.
Oh shoot.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Making the goal line. You! Hold on. Okay. This way? That way?
Going in. Lightning terrified. Stand with me.
Get out of your form. My Bennett, I don't know. He can do both. Your Bennett can do both. Ah.
On reveal thyself. Out of my way. Our bond is strong.
Nah, mine can't. I tried to make it a DPS Bennett
No
before.
rest for the wicked.
Okay, so far we're doing good. We're doing good. Kind of. We're slow, but we're not dying.
This way. Lightning terrified. Going in. Let's light it up.
Oh my gosh, Fisher died.
Descend once
Woo!
again.
Whoa. There's so much electro charge. Pin. You get smart. Okay. We're gonna Goming.
Let's light it up. Out of my way.
No, you cheater. Gonna go again?
Everybody stand back. Our bond is strong. I'll settle this.
Okay, come on.
Dissipate.
Nice.
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Many happy returns.
Okay, halfway.
Forget about me.
No.
Just go.
Okay, Cookie Pennant team.
We go.
Get away. I feel like if we exit the water thing. Oh shoot. Oh, I'm getting static. Saito says hello. You have a question mark near your name.
Benny's adventure team.
No. Oh, I'm tracking nothing. Where did he go? Oh shoot. I think this is the one. Yep, it's him. Don't you dare. Did you kill everyone? Not technically. It's fine. Cookie DPS. Let's go. Cookie got this. She'll solo it. Go, Cookie. Oh my gosh, she's actually doing this. No way. No, no, not allowed. Not allowed. Oh shoot, he's moving. Do we have a revives, please? I think we do. Where is it? Where? I don't think we do. They're gone! Huh? What? There we go. You passed them. Apparently I did. Do. Okay, run. We can't handle the hats. Paralyze. Whoa!
Light it up.
Wait, he's hot time. I think it's this way, back this way.
Stand with me.
Is that not you? It's you!
Out of my way. Go in. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Let's light it up.
Ironically, Barbara would be good for this boss. Really? I guess because of the amount of times we die. And she can revive. Are there any other characters that can revive? The only ones I know is Barbara. I don't know if there's other ones. We're almost there. Cookie, she's the MVP in this boss. Literally.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Next would be Bennett. Ah!
Out of my way.
Come on, Cookie, you got this. Let's go. We did it. Where's the Bakunawa World Quest? Wasn't it supposed to be start here? I looked it up. It's supposed to be start here, right? Am I in the wrong area? Oh. I thought we had to beat it just to start the quest. Do I have to reset it? I think I might have got the wrong information on where the quest is. Sino said W bra for beating up some venom mustache. Zai says OMG. Sino says we meet again, Zai. Random says there's a few I know that can revive themselves. It's Hu Tao and Cookie, both at C6. Oh. Does any of you know where the Bakunawa quest is? I think I got the wrong information. It said go to the Cactus Man. I went to the Cactus Man. Let me teleport. Maybe after we beat him, he'll talk to us. Wait, we teleported. Now we go back. I gave up exploring after I got to 83%. Ooh, I'm only like a few percentage above you. I'm at 87%. Oh, how much percent is that? Like 4 more? You explored a lot. Okay. Now maybe he'll start. Oh, my characters are dead. He is gone. They lied to me! Reddit has lied to me! The Bakunawa quest is not here! Sinus says, "How dare you go above me?" Spelling, what's that? Certified star real clear. Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up. Give me a minute. You know, I'm looking it up on YouTube. Reddit has lied to me. Bakunawa quest.
The criteria for certificate exams are straightforward
Why is
enough.
there a person
What
that
it really
did
comes down to
5
is
hours?
whether you are willing to put in the
Where
time.
did you go for it?
If you study and practice, then it's really not all that difficult.
There? It was a different cactus! Oh! I beat it a mini boss. Oops. Well, yep. We've made our mistakes. He's not even showing where it is on a map. All I can see is like a mini map. I have to guess. It looks like a little pond. I don't think it's this area, is it? What's up, Sino with the... hold on. I can't read the comments yet, because... I have to guess this. I think it's here. It's here. It says it's here, but... Oh, I see a cactus. Is that you? Are you what I'm looking for? No, but it doesn't... No. That's a different area. That's not it! Paste. I'm gonna go on my tablet so I can read your comments. There we go. Everyone points out my question mark because it's interesting. It's always interesting when you put a question mark near a name. Because you're guessing like, wait a minute, who actually is this? This isn't a Sino, is it? Congratulations, doing great. One bowl 50-50 on Saridra. I want Saridra. I want her. They lied to me. I've been lied to. Why do you not show where the actual quest is? Bakunawa boss location. What? Oh, it does show. I'm just an idiot. They went to their map. Okay, so it's above the purple thing. So we are in the right area. So why is the cactus in a different location? Hold on. He goes there, jumps down, and then there's a plank. Okay. So he turns to the right. You are not my destination, cactus. This is my destination. Oh, I see. So maybe he already talked to the cactus over there, and then he starts it over here. Okay. I understand now. Going back to the stream. So I read whatever comments I missed.
If the Arataki
Of
gang
what?
stirs up any trouble,
What?
I'll drag every last one of them
Oh,
back
did
to
I
apologize.
miss? What? No, I'm Sino for sure. Nah, definitely not. You have a question mark? Are you though? Yes. I'm gonna go do Star Rail. Nah. That is crazy that we did a mini boss before the Bakunawa quest. But that was actually pretty fun. You know, all my characters are dead. Hold on. All of them are dead. Except for 2. Okay, now we go back. I did not change back to Bennett. We gotta be in Bennett costume. For this. We'll go with Liddy this time. Linny and Bennett. Do not judge my teams. I know I'm bad at team building. No, I went the wrong area! Bro, I'm so bad. Trust me, I have plenty of good jokes. Oh no. Lucifer's jokes like your name. Random says if I didn't laugh, you're going straight to 33,550,336 cycles. Such a Star Rail player thing to say. Okay, now we get by to start the quest. Lucifer says he might enjoy that. Really? To the pen, wanna go over there and take a closer look? Sure, why not? What kind of voice should I give the cactus? I feel like a cowboy voice, but I'm not able to make a cowboy voice. I'll give him a weird one. The crisis emerges, yet the tribal leaders bicker endlessly. Hi there, what are you doing here? Let Tessa... I cannot say that. We're skipping that word. We'll call it Tenno. We'll call it Tenno. We'll shorten it. That brings its talking stick over and let it meditate the discussion. Wait, Tenno who? Paimon said it. Tenno belongs no longer to any tribe, yet his fury still burns unquenched. When he sets foot on the path of fate, first to come forward and receive him was the great warrior, Wajiru. Who's Wajiru? Saito says that's a house-sounding voice. I try my best. Lucifer says, I don't know, I just feel like it would. What, French voice to be ironic? A French voice? That would be interesting. Wajiru? What are you talking about? Wajiru. This was a moment that left no trace in the annals of history. At the very instant those two met, Wajiru bolted without so much as a backwards glance, as if startled by some unseen force. What's going on? Who's he talking to? I don't know either, I'm also confused. Tenno, suspicion surged as he glanced around, and he spotted a snaggle-toothed child lurking by the side of the road. The child had been the one to scare off poor Wajiru. A snaggle-toothed child? Hey, Paimon will have you know. Oh, poor Paimon. Random said you won't like. We could have asked the one you have experienced it, but right now he's too weak. Saito says, let me just pull out banger joke. What did the police officer say to the belly button? It doesn't explode off thy head. Please say to the belly... Why is the police officer talking to a belly button? Her teeth are in perfect conditions. It actually shows her teeth. The insolent child provoked Wajiru, and even went so far as to bare her teeth, an act of uttermost scrimmage. Tenno was filled with rage. Oh, he's talking about us. Oh, Paimon, sorry if she disturbed you. Please don't be filled with rage. So his name is Wajiru, but also Tenno? With but a single word, the valorous veteran frightened the churlish child nearly to tears. Yet every warrior knows this truth. To forgive the enemy with flowers is to lose an arrow into one's own heart. So you want us to give you flowers? And so the last survivor of Tenno raised his club, brandished at the rocks and prickly paths, and declared, let me talk bloody sense into this brat for Wajiru. Okay. Random says you're under a dress. A dress? You're under a vest. Belly button says you're under a vest. I don't get it. Close random. Scissor says Ryder, don't try to make sense of his jokes because it's Sino. You're right. It's Sino. Random says off to 33 million cycles. Yup, poor Sino. He gets to relive his own jokes for 33 million years. Can you please calm down and we'll be on our way? There will be no failing of any Paimon unless you get past me. Yeah! Looks like you're all talking no stick. No stick? We'll go with the second one.
Oh, ho, ho, ho! The golden-haired child appeared. Tenno would teach him the might of the heavens and the earth.
Wait, are we gonna fight him again? No way. Oh, it's like a mini version of it. Okay, we're good.
Let my name echo in song!
Here comes the finale. Now disappear.
Oh, I pulled that out. Wrong way!
Everybody stand!
As one with wind and cloud.
Oh, we killed him? Hey, stop fighting! Who are you?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I'm Pokesly, the entertainment supervisor at the resort. But that can wait. No one's hurt, are they?
I'm hurt. He's hurt. I'm hurt. I'm so hurt. I have a boo-boo. Scratched. Arrow, where'd you get hit? Paimon will go find a doctor. Oh, that is so cute. I'm just messing around. You're going to give Paimon a heart attack. Don't joke about serious stuff like that. Adorable. Let's see. Each cycle is 1,000 years. Lucifer says, yeah, hey guys, do you want to hear a joke? Oh gosh. And the joke is, Sino. Poor Sino. He's getting bullied. Ren says, if I didn't laugh, you're gonna be sirening to Sino find out. Oh my gosh. You guys are silly.
Tenno was wounded in both body and heart. The joyous battle has been halted, leaving him unfulfilled.
I'm gonna move the comment section over to the top of the screen instead of the middle. Give me a minute. When I move it to the top, no, not top left. I'm used to the right, top right. There we go. It's covering the titles a little bit, but now it shouldn't.
Life a brief storm, a faint thunderclap, half a hiss of flames, a thin pall of smoke.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
The last survivor of Tenno swung his stone club in fury, rending heaven and shattering earth, the volcano in his heart about to erupt.
Did he hit himself on the head with his own club or something? If anyone's going to erupt here, it should be us. It'd be funny if the volcano starts erupting, but we're not close enough for that. Sigh.
It's a very long story. I need to take him back to his hut to rest. I'll explain everything later. That hut's not far from here. We can be back up there.
Lizard says random anything but that. Oh no. But we did it! We found the Bakunawa quest! Is this the Bakunawa? Could the air erased by the Trapalon talk to Liwa? Who's that? Oh wait, this is the air race. This is not what we need. Mondstadt, Leeway, Sumeru, Nalin, Octopus. No, that's not it. Easy Breezy Holiday Resort. Yes. I should have just looked at the name of the titles. Wait, is this a regular side quest? I thought it would be a world quest. Normally when it's an actual world quest, it would have this thing right here. Maybe it'll turn into a world quest? I mean, we could do a bunch of side quests if this is like a really short one. We could do other ones. Or we could do the card battles, whichever. Sino says, Pop, you trying to save up 180 wishes and you're at 128 right now, but you're also FTP. No, not the FTP. I watched the stream update trailer, last night. The thing that I'm excited for most is the Robo Kitty. I want the Robo Kitty so bad, and the floating chair just to sit with the Robo Kitty. I want it. I love that it's a robot. He's gone all quiet. What's up with him?
Oh, I'm sorry for the inconvenience, dear guest. His name is Papar, and he's one of our own site actors.
Oh, so he was acting? On-site actors? Oh, there he is.
They're quite common in theme parks nowadays. Members of staff who play as characters and interact with the visitors.
Huh? So you're saying this guy was just acting? Whoa, look at him with his hat. Oh man, that was beautiful. And he's wearing a purple hat.
Yes, but also no. Please allow me to explain. We've stationed actors around the themed resort to enhance the immersive experience for our guests. These actors are in character as members of the tribe that once lived here.
Members of the tribe? The Techno-Zignana-talk.
There was once a great hero from this tribe, known to all of Natlan, who was named Technoch.
Oh, Technoch. So this was his home? Then Technoch was a respectful
title given to Technoch. It means the honored heart of Technoch.
Did not pronounce that right. Oh my gosh. Grutzino said, yeah, my friends say I'm crazy for saving up many primos like that. That is a lot of primos. I don't have a lot, but I do have guaranteed at 53 pity. So, I'm doing pretty good. Lucifer says, but in my POV... What does POV even mean? Ye got one pull, now it's 0 again. Ye got one pull again, now it's here again. Wow, it's a 5-star. Nah, it's cheat. No, your message is cursed. Silas says, lol. No, I'm waiting for my banner point of view. Oh my gosh. For your banner.
The idea was for Parpar to perform in encounters with other heroes, and even to allow guests to test their own martial prowess.
Wait, idea of Parpar to perform encounters? Okay.
Lately, though, something's gotten into him. He's been acting erratically, and nobody can get through to him. You've seen it yourselves. It's like he's reciting a script.
True, he is. What script? It's more like he's writing himself into every scene.
In any case, please accept my sincerest apologies for this mess. We'll have to suspend this attraction until the matter is resolved.
Well, he was basically telling a story.
Please come back with me, dear guest. We'll make sure to properly compensate you for the troubled cause.
And what about this Technodungeon follow? Yeah, if he runs into some of our other tourists, they might not get off so easily.
You're right, but please don't worry. I'll make sure to take care of everything.
But we already got into a fight before you could.
The tragedy most heartbreaking. The lonesome Techno had yet to fulfill his duty, but now he is beset by baffling cacophonous interlopers. What? He could no longer bear witness to such a ridiculous sight, so he pushed aside the 3 fools who blocked his way and continued onwards, stone club across his shoulder, to traverse the treacherous unknowns ahead.
Uh-oh.
You don't even have a
stone club. Wait, he's getting away.
Not if I can help it.
Pukli takes out a peculiar blowpipe and takes aim at the fleeing figure. Oh Flip. His aim is true and Techno is struck. Thump. The hero sways gently for a moment and then collapses to the ground. He gave him a sleeping dart. Whoa, sneak attack. Jeez. He was prepared for that. Elizabeth, congratulations, Riders. You just unlocked the achievement of common sense. No, I don't want no stinking common sense. I want ridiculous sense. Sino says, my plan is to get myself my weapon, Tainori's weapon, and Flynn's. Oh, that is a lot of weapons. Somehow. Remember says, my point of view. Oh, let's summon. Press 10 pulls and press skip. Got a 5-star. Surprise Pikachu's face. Pikachu? Wait. Oh, that would be so cute to summon a Pikachu. Oh my gosh. Sino says, this is a how on drugs, I swear. Lucifer says, Sino, for the first time, you are right, my man. I am proud of you. Wait. You guys have your own ways of summoning. But my summoning is always like at random. I decide to either save my pulls or randomly pull because I can't control myself. That's how it goes for me.
Sorry, Papa, but it's time for you to take a nap. I promise we'll find a way to get you better.
Have you asked the doctor to check him out? Maybe he's just gone a little, loopy?
Of course. I looked for him. I chased him from Easy Breezy Market to Wavy Bay.
You chased him? He sure seems dangerous. Oh, right. He was blabbing about, Wanjiru, just now. Do you think this might have something to do with the story of the 6 heroes of Natlin?
Surely that was just another memorized line, right?
But he sounded like he was talking to someone.
Wanjiru! This was a moment that left no trace in the annals of history. At the very instant those two met, Wanjiru bolted without so much as backward glance, as if startled by some unseen force.
Yeah, it's like there was an invisible actor there. Or something. And he said Paimon scared them off?
Invisible? Well, I have heard some rumors about hidden spirits lurking around these parts.
Ooh, hidden spirits! I wanna see. Maybe we... Nah, it's probably the, Montu. Maybe. Let's see what you guys are saying. Lucifer says, here's the Diluc lore, tragic past, serious night, dark, adventure, Diluc in the events. Would you like some cheese? That's so real. It is. My summon, well, it's in my name. I'm getting so close to 14k shades. Can you spare me some, please? Lucifer says, my summons equals disappointment. Fino says, a house on drugs. And, wait, why is a house on drugs? Pull, random, click. Pull bottom. No, don't pull. Save him. Don't listen to Lucifer. He's evil. Hidden spirits.
Maybe Papar's gotten himself mixed up in something dangerous. I should find a shaman to help.
Isn't that perfect? There should be plenty of tourists from the Masters of the Night Wind at the resort. Oh, they might be able to help.
As it happens, a young shaman did check in the resort this morning, but it doesn't feel right to bother guests with this sort of thing. In any case, I'll investigate the rumors regarding the hidden spirits first before deciding what to do.
Since you've got no other leads, why not let us help out? You go dig around for those rumors and we'll help you look for the shaman. Oh, yes.
That's much too kind of you. I wouldn't know how to make up to guests if they were to spend the vacation on something like this.
It wouldn't be a very relaxing vacation if we left this problem unresolved. That's true.
Exactly.
Oh, that's Paimon. Exactly. If we wait around, things might get worse. And if we got lots of friends at the resort, it'd be bad if they ran into that techno guy. It would be pretty interesting, and they would probably help too. Lucifer says, imagine pulling Chi-Chi again. Congrats, you got C6 disappointment. No, not a disappointment, actually. Lucifer, in the stream update, there's a thing called, like, Stella something. And now if you get it, you can get a free constellation. No, not constellation. I'm an idiot. You can get your any character to level 100. And it works on all past ones. So it's not completely bad. Lino says, I have 19k primos. Random says, I have a second account for a reason, Lucifer. Evernight will be mine. Now on alt, I have Finon, Sunday, and Sarija. Oh my gosh, that is a lot. I want all of them to, like... But I have to save for Saber! Or I'm gonna miss out on her, and she'll never come back. Lucifer says, oh, yeah, it's pretty exciting. Although it'd still be sad to get Chi-Chi. Even though I do like her. So, hey, we'd be more than happy to help point us in the direction of the shaman. And we'll bring him over in a jiffy. Did I read this? Yes, I did.
Okay, then, you have my sincerest gratitude.
The shaman arrived this morning, and I'm told...
The shaman arrived this morning. I'm told he's an up-and-coming hotshot in the Masters of the Night One. I'm guessing he's probably wandering around the hill in the northernmost part of Wavy Bay.
Then that's where we're headed. We'll be right back. You just see a dead cactus. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh wait, you can see his face on this side. Hold up. That looks way too funny.
It was just a sedative. Papa, you're alright, don't worry.
Oh no, Papa. Alright, so we gotta look for the hotshot shaman. Oh, he's literally right over there. Let me read the comments. Lino says, I can't even play Honkai because it's not on Xbox. They're there. If they released, like, Genshin on Xbox, maybe one day Honkai will be. One day. You finally build a physical DPS, the Hoyoverse drops enemies immune to physical GGs. People who flex these 6-5 stars, skill issues F2P players, wallet issue, no! Imagine grinding artifacts for months for roll +7 flat defense. Congratulations, you made a relic of pain. Lucifer, why are you hurting us F2P players? I'm also F2P. This stings me. Oh my gosh. Sino says, all I know is that there's 2 Honkai, which makes me concerned. Random said you can play EM on your phone, Sino. Oh yeah, you can play it on your phone. Although, it does heat up my phone pretty quickly when I do it. Like, badly. I only go on my phone when it's like a small event, like the Expedition Primo event. Just to real quick reset it. Or if I want to look at my characters when I'm on break at work. Are you the You are the Masters of the Night Wind. You have a little hat. I don't know what voice to give him.
Hello, you two. Is something the matter? Huh? The great hero, Arrow, and Pineman. How fortunate I am to cross paths with you here.
You look familiar. Have we met before?
Have you forgotten? I'm Layla, the spirit doctor. You, Master Oran, and the great shaman Sitlali once saved my life.
Oh, wait, you're him? Oh, okay. Layla recounts an event that happened not too long ago when you helped a member of the Masters of the Night Wind return to his lost spirit to his body. I remember that. That was part of an event. Oh, it's you. Well, you're looking healthy, Layla. I feel like I'm saying Layla, the actual character in Genshin. Paimon almost didn't recognize you with your hat on. But, did you say Master Oron? Yes, I did. I'm currently studying the mystic arts under the Master Oron's tutelage. Oh, that's awesome. Random, you assume I have enough space for how your first game. This suffers of the pain of every F2P is pulling for a 5-star in Genshin in like a dating, spend all your resources getting disappointed and still come back to the next banner. Lucifer! Why? Random says, I upgraded my iPhone for Star Rail and yet that still lagged the flip out of me. The lag is real. I saw the billboards in the Feldspar lag a lot. Sino says, why is Layla Italian? I don't know. I just make this stuff up. And does Oron know about this? Well, it's something of a one-sided teaching relationship. What? One-sided? Okay, buddy. So he doesn't even know he's your teacher? What kind of student are you then? That's actually pretty funny. There's someone who used to be a spirit devil. If Silali have saved me and Auroran hadn't taught to me, there's no way I could have ever become a shaman. If a teacher is like a gardener, I'd gladly be one of their carrots and let them water me with knowledge. That sounds so weird. Arrow, do you really think we can rely on this guy? Maybe? Come again. I couldn't hear that very well. Oh, Paimon was just saying how nice it is to run into an old friend. The masters often call me friends as well, but I won't have it. Master is master, and Master's granny is Master Granny. That's just how things are. Oh wow, he doesn't want to accept that he actually has friends. Lucifer says, Yoimiya's kit, fireworks, sparkles, and fun. Also, Yoimiya can't hit multiple enemies to save her life. I haven't built my Yoimiya. I want to build her so badly. Sado says, is it weird that I can do a Kakuku impression IRL? You can? That would be so adorable. Oh man, I wanna. Oh man, that's adorable. Every time Witch Hoyoverse is not gambling, your wallet, that's cat. Oh no, too bad on them. I never use my wallet. Except for the Klee outfit. Random says, would you rather speak like Hilichurl or Mem? I don't know. Maybe Mem, but it would be interesting to see what Hilichurls would say. Sino knows now. Wired your question mark? Yes, I can. And what's weird about it? People just question it. As for you, most vulnerable arrow, but venerable. Oh, I know that you are friends with the great shaman Sitlali, which makes you my master gramps too. What? Now we have another person calling us grandpa. I'm sorry, my only grandchild is Auroran. You can't be my grandchild. I'm afraid it would be discourteous of me to address you simply as friend. Sounds to Paimon like you picked up a lot more than just mystic arts from Auroran. Okay, let's get back to business. Yeah, we're actually here to ask you for help, Layla. Help? For me? Rest assured, good masters. Whatever task you entrust to me, I shall fulfill it to the best of my abilities. You explained to Layla what happened earlier. I see, so you think he's being possessed? That's right. What's your take on the situation? The Easy Busy Holiday Resort is indeed a location with vibrant spiritual energies. I can sense that as soon as I arrived, so it wouldn't be amiss to assume that some invisible entity could have been involved. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. Sino says people just question its pun intended. I bet you like it. I bet you like the question mark thing and people questioning it. Honestly, I would like it. I would think it's funny. Random says, Mira Hyuti Sintu. Do you actually know how to speak Hilitro Random? This sounds legit. 33 millicycles for Sino. Wow. Others flex. My C DPS 1 million damage hit me. Cool. Mine does emotional damage every time my artifact hit me. Every Archon quest, 40 minutes of dialogue, 2 minutes of gameplay, 1 recipe of fried tofu. Oh my gosh. Sino gets so much 33 million cycles. Let's see. Invisible entity could have been involved. Oh, I already read this. Can you take me to that spot with the swing you mentioned earlier? I'd like to confirm a few things. Sure thing, Layla. We'll show you the way. Ah! We teleported. Can I at least take Tainari with me? I want C6 Tainari! I want him so badly! I'm pretty sure C2, and going to get C3 next. But I also want Dia. I don't have Dia. So, like, such a hard pick. This is the spot. Ooh. Just as I thought. What is it? I truly was held back by apical dominance. Apical, what now? It's a botanical phenomenon. The stems of some vegetables grow incredibly quickly and absorb a larger amount of nutrients, impeding the growth of lateral buds and leaves. If you want to encourage more foliage, you'll have to remove the apical bud at the top of the stem. What does this have to do with possession? The Method Ororan said that I was once held back by my spirit buffer problem. That is until I found a way to clip it off the top. Oh, right, I forgot to use the vegetable method to explain it. And then I blossomed into a healthy vegetable with lush and rich foliage. Look at their faces. Oh my gosh. Nah, you have King Deseret with you. Oh gosh. Lucifer says, nah, he don't want to go with you. Bino says, ew, why wouldn't he want to go? Because you're not the real Sino. Random says, he don't want to go be with you. Lucifer says, he don't want to go with you because you are Sino? Question mark. They're both against you, Sino. No. Sino says, I am real. Then get rid of the question mark. Take that to Layla. You do remember why we're here, right? Of course. I might sound like I'm going off topic, but I was just trying to say that I've discovered some traces of spiritual energy. They're weak and very, very faint. An ordinary shaman might have walked right by without noticing a thing. But I'm no ordinary shaman anymore. Thanks to Master Ororan, I grown into a plant to be proud of. Layla, can you please drop the vegetable metaphors and focus on the matter at hand? You'll have plenty of time to think about stems and buds after we solve this mystery. They're both getting annoyed. Yes, of course. Just as Master Grimm said, the afflicted actor conversed with some kind of presence here. I'm going to use my clairvoyance to try and follow these faint traces of spiritual energy. It might be possible to glimpse the presence true form. I like when Genshin doesn't actually forget their NPCs that they put in their own events, and then sometimes they like bring them back. That's like always pretty interesting. But first, I need to prepare something very important. What are you doing? Wait, hey, carrots! Carrots. There we go. You're performing an alchemy circle with carrots. Genius. Dinah says, bruh, fine. There, believe me now. No, your question mark is gone. Nah, I liked it. Random, the emanator of RNG. Nah. You changed your name just for that. That is crazy. Random is now an emanator of the banners. Carrots, we can eat once we finished our work. Even once we finish, these are not for eating. This is a medium of divination that will help with clairvoyance. Carrots! So you're gonna sit in the middle of carrots. In my tribe, everyone has their own unique method of divination. Some use graffiti, others use some smoke or water. I use vegetables because of Auroron. Well, that's a novel, but does it actually work? Oh, that's Paimon. Does it actually work? Master once told me, do not underestimate the humble vegetable. It is the eyes and ears of the earth, born of the soil, gifted with the spirit and blood. It bears the symbols and memories of the land. That is so deep about carrots. Lucifer says, Sino, you know what, buddy? I feel your pain. You know what should you do? You should cry louder. Let's be honest, Abyss isn't a test of skill. It's a test of how many meta slaves you've pulled. Oh, wow. Sino says so true. Yeah. Every time you eat vegetables, it's like suckling at the teat of Mother Tavat, sharing in the histories and mysteries passed down through generations. That's why we eat vegetables, not grass or leaves. Ugh, Paimon's never eating another vegetable as long as she lives. She'd rather eat slimes. Paimon, you need your veggies to stay healthy. No. That's a pity, Paimon. You could have a chance to grow your wisdom. ... Please, just continue with whatever you're doing. Layla, Paimon won't say anything ever again. Feel free to speak your mind, Master Paimon. Thank you for allowing me to share my knowledge with you both. Can you please just start already? Of course, here, Paimon, you too, Master Grumps. I am not your grandpa. Only Auroron's grandpa. Random says... Oh, Sino says... So I eat carrot, I will remove my memory... What? Are you saying for anyone in Genshin Poke saving? Yes. There's 4 people I want. I want a Nefa, which is I regret not pulling for a Nefa because I was trying to save for Varka because I want Varka the most. So I skip a Nefa, but I want her. And I want Aino, and I want Flynn, and I want Varka the most. And luckily, Aino is in Flynn's banner, and she's free. So, Aino constellations? Yes. C6 Aino? Probably not, though. I have close to guarantee. Oh my gosh, so many comments are rolling by. Every friendship level 10, you unlock new voice lines. Me skips them and goes back to farming Mora. I'll never have enough. Oh no, Random says I hate carrots? Really? I don't really like carrots by itself, but it's with the I don't know what the white sauce is. Is it ranch dressing? It might be that. I like it with that. I like carrots. Why can't it be cabbages? I only like cabbages if it's cut up into and then put in a sandwich. Guys, hear me. Hold Your Verse gives us end game content. Hold Your Verse. How about a balloon to escort even instead? Wait, what's the balloon for? Yes, I know it's free. Lucifer says, that's a surprise to Tot. Do you like the sands? Sino says, I don't need sand. I think one time everybody accidentally got sand in their mouth if they went to the beach. I one time almost got pulled into the water. Like, it was a very small pull, but like, it was very close. Of course, here, Paimon, and you too, Master Grumps. Put your hands on my shoulders. It will help you see. Is this safe? Paimon looks so shocked. I didn't get my screenshot. Shoot. And I have gleaned from the spiritual traces that the hidden presence is neither powerful nor violent. So yes, I think it's quite safe. Oh, okay. I'm ready. Alright, let's get started. He's really sitting in the middle of carrots and it's working. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Alright, let's get started. Charactering or charactering, make visible these unseen things. Show me where the grave. Charactering or charactering, make these things unseen things. Show me where they fall. Please allow me to see. Whoa! Oh my gosh! What is happening to the Asha? Who's that? What is he doing to them? Get away from them. How did things turn out this way? Oh, the my head hurts. That's terrible. Oh no. Random says, I just had bad memories with carrot's milk. There's a carrot milk? Wait, what? I've never heard of that. Then it says, I got dirt in my mouth from having my head slammed in a tree. No. Aw, that must have hurt. Random says, accidentally? Nah. I eat it with intentions. I think I bit a sand flea. Oh, what's it? I've never heard of a sand flea before. Huh. There says, I know, what a coincidence. I don't eat sand too. Thanos' kit is just him cosplaying as Razor, but with legal documents. Now you're just hurting the Sino fans. Are you okay, Layla? I'm fine, but I'm afraid I've reached my limit. Did you see that? Truly remarkable, I dare say. It was like a dream. What did it all mean? All I know is that the Yasha on the swing is probably the spirit they're looking for. Although, I'm not sure how it gained the ability to hide itself. Moreover, the spiritual energy traces belong to more than just one Asha, which lines up with what we said. There must be several of them nearby. Are they the cause of the problem? It's hard to say, but it's likely that the actor started to lose control of himself because he was affected in some way by the Asha's departure. Wait, so that person was the actor inside the cactus suit? If we can track down those Asha, we should at least be able to calm him down. So that's how it is. Vegetables aside, it looks like you've learned some real skills, Layla. That's true, he actually learned. They have to work hard not to tarnish Master's good name. What about the ones we saw later on? I too am more concerned about what we saw afterwards. The fabric those Asha were gathered around. It looks a lot like the woven scrolls we use in the Masters of the Night Wind. Time to read comments again. Lucifer says, Klee damage, adorable Klee exploration, terrorism, simulator. I love Klee and like how destructive she is. Dino says, why am I getting bullied? All because of the question mark. Just blame it on that. Random says, Lucy, are you too scared by bad Sino jokes? Lucy? Oh, Lucifer! Oh, I kinda like that name. Lucifer says yes. Sino says, I'll have you know my jokes are good. Sino, I think you need to rethink that. Random says it's not bullying, it's targeted love. Oh, look at them! They love you! You should be honored. What to do? Sino says, huh? Sino, take this honor. You're loved by an emanator and the king of hell. So, that's saying something. I am the honored one. Yep. And that the mysterious place that appeared later, along with strange figures standing in the catering. It all felt very familiar somehow, but I'm not sure why. That's okay. We can think about that stuff later. For now, we have leads that could help that techno guy. Right, but Paimon, Mr. Grips, I think I'll excuse myself from that. Huh? Why? The truth is, I feel a little uneasy. Oh, that's understandable. You take a break. This is your vacation. Didn't you just say you've grown into a vegetable or one could be proud of? Indeed, but even the carrots are whispering warnings. When the field is filled with the crops, frost will come to claim them. That sounds serious. The great shaman Zitlali instructed me to come to Techno to relax, but she also told me to let her know if things started to get, strange. Zitlali sent you here? Aren't you on vacation? Whether this is vacation or not depends entirely on the whims of the aforementioned Frost. Right now, all I want to do is rush back to Master's greenhouse. Okay, you're starting to make Paimon feel nervous now. Yup. Fear not, Paimon. The tallest vegetables are always the first to fall to frost. You should be safe for a while. Oh, and speaking of vegetables, you can keep these carrots. Now the divination's over, they've turned into spirit mediums for the Asha. So we're gonna hold a bunch of spirit medium carrots. Just sprinkle some of the juice into your eyes and you'll be able to see the invisible Asha. That should help you track them down. That is so weird. We're gonna sprinkle carrot juice into our eyes. What? Thanks, Layla. I should be the one thanking you. It's an honor to be able to help you at Master Grumps. They'll be going now, so take care and good luck on your studs. Oh. Now, comment reading time. Lucifer says, I know, Sino, your jokes are very funny when you don't say it. Sino says, what do you call a can opener that doesn't work? A can't opener. That is so bad. No. Rita says, I'm a path strider of Emmet Enigmata 2 Pokey. Oh my gosh. Lucifer says, I know you look so amazing whenever I close my eyes and find you gone. That is so weird. Sino says, it's good. Okay, it's good but terrible at the same time. Just because it's cringe. And there he goes. Do you think he was overreacting? Overreacting or not, let's watch our step. No need to worry. If things go wrong, there are plenty of vegetables taller than us in this garden. True! So many people are taller than Ether. Hehe, Paimon feels a little better hearing you say that. Let's go back to the hut and check on our guy. Paimon hopes what we learned about the Asha will come in handy. Return to the hut, which is very close. Sino says it's Garable, and Lucifer says Sino, it's a great time to stop telling this horrible world makes a joke. Aw, but they're kind of funny. Ba. Sino said, dude, imagine Capitano as a playable character. Everybody wants that. Bro, I was looking at the stream chat and everybody was like, Capitano, win, Capitano playable, win. Especially when they were saying like, I want Genshin to be 10 or 20 years long. They were saying like 20 years of Capitano not being playable in the chat. Oh wait, Lucifer, I gotta tell you something funny. There's like apparently a special treasure that you can find in Snezhnaya that everybody's searching for. And once that was said in the stream chat, everybody was screaming in the live chat, the One Piece is real! Everyone was screaming it. I thought it was so funny. Lucifer says, Shao means we suffer. No bro, your healer suffers. Ah! Sino says his kid's gonna be cool. Cool? Capitano? Yes, it will be, honestly. Lucifer says for the first time in the universe, I agree with you. Yeah, because Capitano is like a really cool character. Where's Techno? Where is Techno, Pookly? Oh no. This is bad. Oh, there he is. Never mind.
The second to come forward and embrace Techno. How was the brave Menelik?
That's right. The third was the cutting Sanhaj Kampore. The fourth was the young Burkina. And the fifth was Sanjata. Papa, what do you want to do? You can't go looking for them now. They've been gone for hundreds of years.
The sixth to go with Techno was the nemesis from his youth, the giant Tupac.
How am I supposed to explain to your mother how you ended up like this? Whoa, he's awake! You're back, don't worry. He's just reciting lines again. The witch doctor's sedatives are very effective. His erratic behavior earlier was probably due to something agitating him.
That's a relief. Anyway, Pookly, we found the shaman and told us what to do. You tell Pookly what happened with Layla.
So, it was all because of the Asha. Well, that's a surprise. But knowing that should make things easier.
Really? How do we solve this? Easier? How? The resort's huge. How are we supposed to track down a bunch of invisible Asha? Comment reading time. Let's see. Wait, what? Oh, there's a lot. Lucifer says, the first time in the universe I agree with you. Oh, really? That's so cool. Then it says, hee hee. Random says, would it be funny if my D1 hater of Signora made her if she became playable? Oh no. I hate Signora too. I don't like her. Sino says random, maybe she'll return as it goes. Oh, I don't want her to return. Lucifer says Capitano isn't just cool, he's a man of the Genshin, the real man. I feel so sad when I go visit his throne. I feel so sad. Random says, back when I still play Genshin, I spend time killing her instead of exploring. That's a good thing to do. Sino says, I hate fighting her. It takes forever. Yeah, I can. Lucifer says, Sino tells a terrible, joking Tainari, dies instead actually dies outside. So everybody's just dying. Sino says, I like it when he dies inside. Let's see. I handle that. I'll get my staff to investigate supernatural occurrences around the resort. Things like empty swings, moving on their own. That way, we might just find ourselves invisible Asha, but they're invisible. Sounds like a plan. Given our lack of knowledge on the Asha, this is our only choice right now. Yeah, those Ashas are really strange. They look like Montu, but their colors are way more vibrant, and they seem to be smarter. True. Maybe they used to be scholars when they weren't Asha. That's one way of looking at it, but it might be more helpful to think of them as having a soul. In techno culture, the word Asha has two meanings, one of which roughly translates to benevolent soul. Many believe that Asha are Montu with a soul, and that's why they're smarter and more approachable. You're right on that, because Venti explained something about it. Oh, Paimon gets it. So, what's the other meaning? Paimon bets it's got something to do with the spirit of summertime that embodies the resort. That's not a bad guess, but the second meaning is actually something closer to ashes. Ashes? Yes, ashes blown over from the Mare Javari. Uh-oh, not that place. So the Asha are connected to the Mare Javari. They are. You may not know this, but there's a vast tract of land of the west of Techno, I can't pronounce it, that was once the Mare Javari. It is a place of sorrow, born from the Abyssal invasion.
warriors were reduced to the dust, their souls imprisoned and bound to the land. This is until the whole Javari mysteriously vanished about 20 years ago. Whoa, that is an insane thing to drop on us. Lucifer says, Sino means when someone skips his jokes. That's illegal. Yes, he'll go to jail. Sino says it should be. Random says killing people isn't illegal, so if no one saw... You have a point. If no one saw it, no one knows. Lucifer says, Sino isn't a DPS, he's a life sentence. Once you start his burst, you're legally not allowed to switch characters for 18 business days. Wait, how funny would it be if every time Sino pulls out his ult, he tells a bad joke? And it's always a different cringy joke that you can't handle. It just makes you not want to pull his ult. Random says, Prowler theme. Oh gosh. It was around that time that the Asha first appeared naturally. People made the connection to the Javari. No wonder they're so willing. Oh, no wonder they're so willing to approach the people of Natlan. They're all caught up in the legends of the Javari. Hey, Arrow. I haven't just thought of something. When Layla showed us that strange place just now, it looked like the place we went to search for Bennett before. Don't you think? Oh, true. Huh. Just my reviewing that. It's possible. It's possible. There I go. Get sidetracked. I'm going to focus on Papar first. Give me a day and I'll round up all the locations where the invisible Asha might show up. What are you going to do about him? I plan to let him stay here for now. He might get unnecessarily stimulated if he leaves this familiar environment. The resort has also designated this a restricted area, so rest assured that no tourists will accidentally come wandering by. That's good. Papara attacked us, but we won't hold it against him. We'll find a way to cure him for sure.
And so, Techno gathered allies from the 6 great tribes, glittering like the flames of roaring wildfire. They crashed into the mountain of darkness.
Stay strong, Papar, even in your imaginary quest to be a hero. That was kinda funny. Stay strong. You got this. Mr. Silver says, Random, you're so precious and capable of many things like murder. Don't do that though, unless it's necessary. Random says, a Sino a rat. What? Lucifer says, his Sino title is Jana Mahamatra, but the only law he enforces is thou shalt not have fun mid-rotation. Not really, but can think of him as one. Alright. One of my friends, in one of the games we played, they were like playing, could like dress up as a little rat, and you would see like a little rat like running around the place. It was like I don't play Roblox that much, I barely ever play it. It's like rare to see me on it. But like we were playing that and he was like a little rat. He was so funny. Although I will not mention his name. But, I think we already killed him? Oh no! Wait, he's gone? Aw, I miss him. Lucifer says Sino's the only character where the burst ultimate doesn't mean strong damage. It means you're stuck role-playing Ghost again. Maybe you guys might have bullied him a little bit much. Or maybe he had to go. Who knows? Wait until the following day, 8/12. 8/12. This should be the following. Whoa! Why did it went dark? Keep at any rat things 100 meters away from me. You don't like a rat. Some rats or mouses can be pretty cute. I've never held a rat or a mouse before. I have holded a dead mouse before, but that's only because we have snakes, so we feed them that.
I wonder what my dear sister Lynette
It's
is
about
doing
time.
right
Let's go to the reception. Find
Missing me
Kukui.
to death, I'm sure.
Lucifer says, "Ah, no, I know where you go." Yeah, he's very much loved in the chat. Oh, techno. Oh, we have vegetables. And here's a carrot. Wait, actually, is the carrot in our inventory? It's a quest item, right? It should be. Oh, what's this? Quest items. We should have the carrot. Where is the carrots? I should see a random carrot in my inventory. I don't see a random carrot. Easy breezy badge. Oh. No carrots. Where is he? Head to the... Oh! I have to head over there. Techno, don't move a muscle, okay, buddy? You'll be okay. We'll fix ya. Where is the... Oh, it's right there. Random says he's experienced 33,550,338 cycle. No way. That's mean he has the newest update for Star Rail already. We're in the 37th. Lucifer says Paimon lore, supposedly mysterious and important reality, just like floating GPS with a big mouth. Lucifer, you forgot the most important part. A cute floating GPS with a big mouth. Megally cute. Traveler saves the nations, defeats gods, fights world-ending threats. Paimon, hee. Paimon, thanks you. Should cook a radish. Rhythm says, why don't we explore the area ahead of us later? Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's a Paimon thing to say when we run into the dead end map. Oh my gosh, that sounded so familiar. I was trying to figure it out. Lucifer says she talks more in one quest than the Traveler has in the entire game. I'm honestly happy about that. I absolutely love Paimon. I think she's super adorable, and I love teasing her so much. I would rather have a Traveler companion that does nothing than travel the entire time by myself. Because at least Paimon's like an emotional support for Ether. And we remember that scene with Paimon and Ether, that big hug, after Ether became back from the, I forgot. The Night Kingdom. Was it the Night Kingdom? No, it was a mysterious place. You're both here. Hey, Pookley, any news? Surprisingly, no. Although I did come across some suspicious information. It dates back to when we were planning the construction of Easy Breezy Holiday Resort. Workers near the techno huts often complained that their materials had gone missing. The missing materials were soon found in the wilderness that were nearby, but no one ever admitted to moving them. There were also rumors of workers being frightened by water rippling when there was no wind or wild beasts being spooked for unknown reasons, all around the same area. Well, that sounds just like the work of an invisible Asha, but why'd they only show up in one area? I also found it strange. Maybe there's something special near the huts. Sounds like we'd better conduct some field work. Let me mark the location on your map. In the meantime, I'll head to the huts to check on my staff. Nice! So we got some clues. Woo! Comment reading time. Let me see where we left off on the comment. She talks... Oh, I already read that one. Sir Rose says, hello, Ryder. Hi, Honey Rose. How are you? We're having lots of fun with our world quest. And the chat seems to be having fun, too. Random says, Paimon's voice actor got replaced, right? Yep, she did. Sir Rose says, hi, Random. Random says, I hate it too, Lucy. What? Hey, what? Not NHA random, not those cursed words. Why don't we Oh, why don't we explore the area later? I understand now. Lucifer says, yeah, she is emotional support as well as hunger.
You have a great magician standing right here.
Yoo-hoo,
You don't wanna
Rose,
miss
how
the
are
best
you?
part, do you?
Paimon isn't a companion, she's a subscription to unskippable dialogue. Aww. Yeah, she is quite the emotional support. I think the travel report would be quite broken by now without Paimon by his side. Lucifer says, if you translated everything Paimon says, it's just Traveler, do all the work while I float uselessly. No, she's useful. She's cute. You know how a dog's job is to be just to sit there and be adorable? That's Paimon. She's just there to float there to be adorable. She's doing a great job. According to Pukli, the hidden Asha should be somewhere around here. Guess that means it's time to use Layla's magic carrots, right? Let's give it a try. You squeeze some juice out of the carrots, gently apply it to both eyes. That smells fresh and yummy. It does? Hey, look! There's an Asha right there! On the lake! Whoa, Paimon can't believe those carrots actually worked. What? Oh, what is it? It really is invisible, and it's adorable. Oh, what is it doing? It looks like distress. Let's coat the invisible Asha in paint. That way, I couldn't read in time. Let me read the chat. Hold on. Anirose says, I'm amazing. Also, writer, I'm curious about what would you do if Paimon had the ability to use a weapon? What would you I would love to see that. Paimon just wielding a tiny little sword or a bow with any weapon, and it would be so small and cute. That would be awesome. Lucifer says, Traveler literally fighting God's Paimon. Paimon thinks you're a bit clumsy, bro. Don't even have arms. What? Random says, she did teach us how to speak in Tavatian languages? She did? Wait, Tevat has another language? I might have forgot something. Lizard says she isn't emergency food, she's emergency regret. No! She's emergency food. Raven says, Pokey, are you able to party chat later? I want to do the 20 packs while you're there. No, I am not able to party chat later. Just pull them about me! I'm quite busy later. Lucifer says, so Paimon is a dog. I didn't say Paimon is a dog, but that would be a compliment though. Dogs are megally adorable, and Paimon's megally adorable. Paimon in lore, mysteriously being possibly connected to Celestia. Paimon in reality, trial of noise machine. Why are you bullying Paimon now? It looks really happy. He's playing hide and seek. You want me to color this? What color? Maybe a random color. I'll color green. Green's my favorite color. I love green. My favorite colors are like light green, like a neon type green, and I like blue, and I like pink. I know what you want me to do, little buddy. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Want me to color this? I'll color a blue for you. Red is the closest to pink for us for now, so I'll just do red. What? Look! I colored him! I don't know what he wants me to do for the next one. Search for invisible Asha. Oh, I'm supposed to search for the other ones, but like, red. Maybe he wants me to color it red instead. Hold on. Color that red instead. I don't see any other... Wait, I see him! Hold on. Raymond says, when do you think you will be able to free join party chat? I don't know, honestly. I do have work and streaming, so quite busy. Random says, mine is purple. You like purple? Purple's a nice color, too. Lucifer says, without Paimon, the Traveler would be silent. With Paimon, the Traveler wishes they were dead. Paimon had a vision. It would be a vision of self-destruction. Wait, a vision for Paimon? I wonder what that'd be. Oh. What kind of vision would you want to have Paimon have? I don't know. Maybe Hydro? Maybe Paimon could be Hydro. There you go. Hey, don't run away. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh no, monsters! Ah!
Step right up. Now disappear.
There you go, little buddy. Where did he go? He disappeared. Oh, he's over there. Journey Rose says, Traveler is literally traveling with no sleep for months, if not years. Paimon yawns. Paimon is asleep. He goes to sleep. Ether calling in my skin. These wounds, they shall not heal. Oh, wow. Everybody's bullying Paimon now. Random says Electro. You want... Oh, Paimon being Electro would be awesome too. Wait, what? Hydro or Electro. It'd be interesting if it's Dendro Paimon. That'd be a bit interesting. Lucifer says Paimon's element Cryo because she freezes the story every time she talks. What? Serenity says I think Paimon would be Dendro. Oh my gosh. So many interesting choices. A lot of the choices would be interesting. If only Paimon would gain a vision now. Now we gotta find the other Montu. Not in here. I'm pretty sure I saw it earlier. Oh, he's over there. What? 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 There we go, all colored now. Looks like this is the last one nearby. They seem to like us a lot, huh? They're not scared at all. Time to head back to the hut. Oh, what? Oh, Sit Lolly? Huh? Arrow, Paimon, what are you doing here? Sit Lolly, what are you doing here? I'm just as surprised as you two. But it's a welcome surprise. I'm happy to see you too, Sit Lolly. Were you also invited to the resort to kick back and relax?
If I wanted an easy breezy day, I have just stayed in bed.
Are you just acting cute? So you're here because of Layla, I take it. Yeah, probably Layla.
Sharp as always, hee. Layla told me everything he saw. Everything points towards the Mare Javari.
So it's really the Mare Javari, but didn't it, disappear?
If it had really disappeared, then it should be possible to perceive it in any way. I suspect that it was hidden by some of power, which would explain why Layla could see it.
Wait, disappear then should possibly perceive... What? A lot of words.
But enough of that. I'm not here for the Mare Javari either. My main target's the person who showed up in Layla's clairvoyance.
Oh, so you know who they are then, Sit Lolly?
Do you remember that time we helped Layla get his spirit back?
The whole time he was being tricked by that Kokuchu guy. Wait, is that Kokuchu? Time to read comments again. Where did I left off? Here. Lucifer says, I think Paimon would be Yapru. Wow. Sir Honeyrose says, Sitlali, what are you doing here? Nana. Lucifer says, you know, Traveler, the chosen hero of Tebat, but spends most of the story as Paimon's Uber driver. I mean, like, no. Paimon could fly on her own. Honeyrose says, is Layla dating Sitlali? I don't think so, no. The sleepy school girl is dating the voodoo granny? I don't think so. If I'm not mistaken, it was that he that Layla saw during his ritual. So I took into this guy and found out he once escaped from Kinich while using the name Sanka. It turns out he's one slippery rat. Kinich even told me you've crossed paths with him before. We've crossed paths? Wait, there's no way. It's Enjo. Enjo? No way. Enjo, is that his real name? It could be another alias. Whatever he's called, he's a clerk who works for the Abyss Order. He's great at lying and great at slipping away. Are you here to catch him, Sitlali? So he's an Abyss Order goon. Well, he can't let him get away now, can we? That rat. He should know that I can't read. He should know you don't mess with old lady's pride. Yet the lousy bean took me for a fool. Just you wait, Granny Easley. It's going to make you regret the day you were born. Oh, we can hear her thoughts again. And she called herself old. Hey, Sitlali, is everything okay? You're making a really scary face. Do you still have the stuff I left with you last time? Oh, I guess we can't see her inside her thoughts. Stuff. Arrow, maybe we should take a look. Take out Sanja's relic. Oh, we still have that? Alright, it's still in good condition. Now the other one. Take out the map. Whoa! Well, that's a relief. I was worried Enjo might have swiped them from you. That's great, big. The Asha got closer to Paimon. The great big liar wouldn't dare show his face around us. Wait, if you look, the Asha's actually bigger than Paimon. Almost. They're kind of like the same size, but bigger. Oh, wow. Okay, let me read the comments. Lucifer says Traveler means flex. I can use every element. Reality, jack of all trades, master of none. Honeymoon says be right back and eat food. Oh, good luck on your food. Lucifer says every archon, literal god, unique mechanics, insane lore, traveler, gloried AA battery, and friendship circle. Well, how do you come up with all this stuff, Lucifer? You like don't run out of anything. Random says good night, guys. It's 3 a.m. for me. Oh, good night, Random. Have a nice night. Thank you for joining. Lucifer says have street dreams, Random. Lucifer says even hilly trolls have more personality. At least they say ugh abamosi. I'll come to your dream later. Oh, that'd be interesting if you could actually go to his dreams. Anyway, be careful. He's lurking somewhere nearby. He is? How can you be so sure? The Achalas are so cute. He may have gotten from us last time, but I made sure to leave a mark on him. That way I can track the rat no matter what hole he decided to crawl into. As long as he's nearby, I'll be able to sense him. I have a vague sense of where he was from the moment I set foot in the resort. I never expected to bump into you two while tracking him, though. So you're saying he's nearby? Yes, unfortunately, the mark only gives me a rough guide to where he is. Otherwise, I have caught him already. We should work together, Arrow. I get a sense that Enjo might have something to do with that employee's strange behavior. Awesome! With Sitlali here, there's nothing to fear. Yup, Sitlali is amazing. Woof. Making all these voices and making me a bit exhausted.
I wonder if this chest is some kind of trick.
Lucifer says Traveler's biggest flex, permanently occupying a slot in your party just for quests. You like it, like, when you have to battle with him, they put him out randomly, but I'm glad, like, they, like, make the battles easy enough for Aether where you don't actually have to build him when they, like, force you to use him, which is pretty great. I think the only Traveler I'm interested right now in building is Dendro Traveler. Oh, there's a treasure chest over there! It's the treasure chest! Oh, I already know about the chest. No, I don't. I'm gonna put side quest and chest. Yeah, I'm typing, but you can't see it because it's PlayStation. They don't allow you to see it. It's this one. Let's not actually run into that quest. Oh, we're going back to. Okay. This is where it says Sitlali doesn't need enemies. Her real battle is against running out of booze before bedtime. She's like a complete drunk. You're right. Lucifer says they say Sitlali's wise, bro. If wisdom means being old, drunk, and antisocial, then half the player base qualified. No, wait a minute. That's not true. That's not true. The antisocial maybe, but not that. I don't drink actually. Even though I'm a working adult, I actually don't drink. I refuse to drink that crap. You know what, Ryder? Tell me your favorite characters. Oh, wait. In which game? If it's Star Rail, oh, that is easy. It's Jing Yuan. All the way. Jing Yuan. I love him so much. If it's ZZZ, another easy one. Lighter. Absolutely love him. I love that he knows he's cool. He literally said it before, too. Like, bro. He's funny. And then my Genshin favorite one. My Wuthering Waves favorite one, I need to get back into that again. I'm so far behind. But it would be probably Ling Yang, the lion boy. And then for Genshin, that's a hard one. It's not hard. Actually, it's Paimon. Paimon's my most favorite. But if I have to pick like a playable character, that's hard. It would be either like Ito or Bennett. For the funnies, Ito. For the wholesomeness, Bennett. There's so many great characters. Lizard says, come on, I know you drink. You drink water. You know what I mean. Alcohol, wine, that stuff. But yes, you're right. I do drink water. I actually have a water bottle right next to me. I've like bring it everywhere. Except to the bathroom. I would never bring it there. That's just gross. I mean, it's in a bottle, and you're not keeping it next to the toilet, but, like, it's still, I don't know, it kind of still grosses me out. No, we're good friends, Papa. Oh, wait, I have another, hear me out. I have other games that are my favorites. For Project Sekai, it would be Rui. For Ensemble Stars, it's probably... what was his name again? I haven't played much Ensemble Stars, but it's the main leader for Ryusetai. Shoot, I forgot his name. What was it? Oh, it's Chiaki. For Lord of Heroes, it's Schneider. But you probably don't know those games, except for Project Sekai. There's so many games.
We're good friends, Papa. Our mothers are good friends too. We promised to build this resort together. How am I supposed to face them with you like this? If your mother gets ticked off, she'll get my mother ticked off, and then I'll be the firing line. If that happens, you better believe I'm gonna make it your problem as well.
Wait, are they like childhood friends? Or their mothers know each other too.
So for the sake of our mothers, could you at least answer me and let me know you're listening?
Oh, ...
As Techno gazed upon the vast burning plains, a turbid black tide welled up on the horizon.
If Random was here, he would freak out on the whole black tide thing because of Star Rail.
Alright, I guess I should tell you how our fathers are faring.
You understood him? Lucifer says, what a coincidence. I have a water bottle next to me too. What kind of water bottle? I have a blue water bottle. It has a measuring thing with time, like 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 11 a.m. It has 32 Oz, I think. Yeah, it like helps me like drink the amount of water I'm supposed to drink in the day. Elizabeth says, you know, Jing Yuan's real talent is commanding troops. It's commanding nabs. Yes, 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 yes. Right, Nab. He that's why he's called the Sleepy General. He's so adorable. I love him. Honestly, I've never really thought too much about C6ing a character. My first time thinking about it was Jing Yuan. I want to C6 him. But, like, I do want to C6 other characters, but Jing Yuan was my first, like, yes, I want to.
Alright. I guess I should tell you how our fathers are faring.
Hold on.
You're awake?
It's that old lady.
Papa, what is it? What old lady?
Silence! Hold them off outside. If you'd get any closer, the next time you'll be seeing our mothers is from the inside of a coffin.
Whoa, that is terrible. Oh my gosh. Master Brooklyn, we're here. Oh wait, all the Achas came around too. That is adorable. Bro, they're following. Wait, what's going on? You look terrified.
Papa, he's awake, and he called my mother an old hag. There's something wrong. His illness has gotten worse.
No, he called Sitlali. Whoever's possessing him knows the old hag. Sitlali. Huh? We better go check on him. So, this is that out-of-sorts employee. Hey, you! Clothes off!
Huh? Are you sure?
He's definitely not one of the resort staff. Last chance, get rid of the disguise or I'll make you wish you did. I wish you said disguise instead of clothes. Elizabeth said, I have a yellow one that's measuring things. Oh, a yellow one! Oh. Elizabeth says, every war council with him must be like soldiers. What's our strategy? Genio and yawns. I don't know, just stall until Lightning Lord rotates. Wait, that's actually funny. We're always waiting for that. Lucifer says his genuine gameplay summons a lion to do all the work. His lore summons his subordinates to do all the work. Lucifer says genuine mains brags about big lightning lord damage. Bro, that's not you. That's your pet. Nah. But he can wield it. It decides to follow him. Last chance,
Last chance, get rid of that disguise, or I'll make you wish you did. Hold on, something's not right.
Silali steps forward and tears away the costume, but there's nobody inside. All she's left with is a notched costume with traces of lingering warmth.
Are you kidding me? He got away.
What's going on? Was Techno's hollow on the inside?
No. There was someone in this costume. Alright, but it looks like they slipped away just before we got here. Ah, darn it. It must have been Enjo. I can sense the aura of my mark on him.
Wait, so the Technos we met just now was Enjo in disguise? How long has he been playing us along? I have no idea, but he must have been having a big laugh over it. Probably since the very beginning. Lucifer says Jingyuan Mains brags about... Oh wait, I already read that. He's proof you can climb the top rank of military with zero effort. Just sleep and look majestic. Yes, yes, yes. He looks very majestic. And he's a Disney princess. He has so many animals that surround him. Birds, lions, cats. Oh my gosh, he's just the most adorable. Probably since the very beginning.
Wait, if that's not Papar, then where's Papar? Oh, Archons, I deserve the scolding our mothers are going to give me. Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this.
I can't believe Enjo tricked us again. We have to catch him. Arrow. It seems he fled in a hurry. My arrival probably threw him off, which means might have abandoned some things around the camp.
Then let's get searching for clues. Oh, there he is! Tish, that old hag. She's even more of a nuisance than I am. Guess I'll just have to wait and see how things pan out. Let's see. The Lucifer says Jingyuan Mains. We do massive damage. Reality, they do massive amounts of watching their screen while Lightning Lord's playstick. No! I mean, we control 3 other characters. It's not just Jingyuan.
I wonder what my dear sister Lynette is doing right now. Missing me to death, I'm sure.
He's the only general in history whose win condition is basically stall long enough for the pet to finish the job. You're trying to roast him, but every time you mention him being sleepy or something, that's not a roast. That's just his charm. Investigate. Oh, there's reports. Wait, about Bakunawa. We gotta read this. I'm gonna screenshot it too. Investigate, report Bakunawa, a gigantic beast that appeared on the western side of Natlan 500 years ago. Ooh. Accompanied by other abyssal monsters. Its body was like that of a mountain, and it devoured the tribespeople of Technojitok. An out-of-control creation identified as one of gold? Gold. Wait, isn't that one of the witch, the Hexen Circle witches? That's once actions are solely devoted to an instinct to devour, as one of gold's. It's the Hexing Circles, right? Lacking in intelligence, its infinite growth and its functionality is immortal. I skipped something. Its actions are solely devoted by instinct to devour, is capable of infinite growth and functionality immortal. However, unlike Gold's other creations, its immortality does not stem from the power of life, but rather a more transcendent form of abyssal power that may be beyond even our order's understanding. Gold is the Hexen Circle. Let me look this up. I don't want to mistake it being a Hexen Circle if it's not. Genshin. Who is Gold's? Ryan Daughter! Gold is the nickname of Ryan Dodger, brilliant, obsessive, alchemist of the five sinners, and famous of forbidden art of chemia, great life, monsters, drift, like Durin of the Rift Towns, in the Rift Towns. They're tied to Cataclysm. She is also a member of Hexing Circle, the Circle of Wisdom, under the codename R. Geez, she's a lot of things. Potentially dangerous, but uniquely skilled individual. Okay, so I was right. She's Ryan Daughter. Commands an army, but can't command himself to stay awake. Bro, but he wins every time. It's fine. People call him the dozing general. Yes. That's just a polite way of saying he's allergic to responsibility, but he always completes it. Yeah, I know. He is the majestic. Even Ross, like, looks like praise for him. It does. Because he's just so cute. Oh, we even get to keep it in our inventory. Nice. Investigative report secret cave. Okay, so I'm gonna screenshot this. We found a map. And then what's over here? Investigative report Mayor Javari. No extant records suggest how the Mayor Javari could have disappeared. It seems that all related information was erased alongside the Sea of Ash itself. The only speculation that remains to be made comes from an ancient legend. Thousands of years ago, a trope wandered through the lands. For flutes, they had swords, and for harps, they had bows. They performed for guests and also for foes. They once traveled through the desert, and they also set foot on the blazing Mare Javari. But mainstream history dictates that the Mare Javari only appeared 500 years ago. Assuming the records of this ancient trope in their heyday are accurate, it may suggest that a temporal disruption phenomenon occurred in the Mare Javari. Temporal disruption. Time. Could the transcendent power of the abyssal threaten even the flow of time? Whoa, that is cool. Scary, but cool. Okay, we got some good info. Hold on. This was I read that one. Jink Yuan main say, I love his kit. Translator, I love watching a horse made of lightning play the game for me. This was you know what, I am going to try roasting Luffy. What do you think of that? Yeah, do it, I want to see that. We found 3 reports, and they're all incredible. About Bakunawa, about Mare Javari, about the secret cave, about Mare Javari. And Joe failed to uncover the mystery of the Mare Javari's disappearance, which is good news for us. But his hypothesis is a little hard to believe. We found 3 reports, and they're all incredible. About Bakunawa. All of the abyssal monsters that attacked Natlan 500 years ago, Bakunawa was the most terrifying. It was said he had devoured entire villages of tribespeople and could not be killed. Even when it was beheaded or had its body chopped into pieces, the remains would somehow continue to grow, seeking each other out and eventually forming a new revitalized Bakunawa. And how did you guys take it down? How was it finally defeated then? Through Techno's sacrifice, he let Sanjaj perform phlogiston engraving on his body in order to unleash the power of border spells. Then Techno allowed himself to be eaten by the beast. No, aww, he sacrificed himself. With Techno's body as the ritual offering, Sanjaj summoned a miniature of Night Kingdom inside Bakunawa's belly. The clash between the powers of the Abyss, the Lord of the Night, and the Techno's spirit in Bakunawa's body led to a violent explosion that shattered the monster into innumerable pieces. Whoa, that is insane! Yet even so, some believe it never truly died, and that its rebirth was merely suppressed by the chaotic energies unleashed in the blast. That is terrifying. Time to read the comments. Hold on. Lucifer says, Luffy, the only guys who can say, I'm gonna be the Pirate King, while forgetting what North, South, East, and West even are. That's true. Lucifer says, but that's why he has Nami. Lucifer says, he has the most powerful hockey in the world. Plot armor hockey. Wait, that's pretty good, because he's the protagonist. Luffy fans flex his 3 billion bounty. Bro, half of that's just the government paying people to deal with his stupidity. His battle strategy: get punched, smile, and somehow win because the power of friendship physics. The power of friendship is real, though. It's real. Oh my gosh, those are actually really good. Yet even so, some believe it never truly. Oh, I already read this. Let me drink some water. My words are mixing together. There we go. If the right conditions are met, the beast's remains could potentially still grow into a new Bakunawa once more. We found 3 reports, they're all incredible, about the secret cave. It seems like Enjo memorized our map after he snuck a peek at it. This is his redrawing of it. Judging by the markings, he must have found his destination. Bleh! So why didn't he do anything? He just wasted his time out here putting on a show. Like I said, he probably was getting a bunch of laughs out of it. Given the cunning he's displayed so far, I doubt he did so without purpose. His act must have been necessary for him to break through certain obstacles. Oh, never mind. Now that we've read all the reports, what should we do next? Let's go to the place marked on the map. Yeah, agreed. Lucifer says, he risked his life against a Yonko without fear, but ask him to do basics math and he collapses instantly. Oh no, Lucifer says, Luffy's secret power isn't Gum, it's surrounding himself with people who actually have a brain. Wait, that's not entirely true. Zoro, he doesn't have a brain either. He acts all cool, but honestly, he's quite dumb. Lucifer says the world government calls him dangerous. Nah, he's just unsupervised. Oh wow. Luffy's best strategy against every villain. I'll just punch harder, and somehow it worked. That is insanely true! That is insanely true! Oh my gosh. Only once he actually figures it out, like with Crocodile surrounding himself with like his own, like, was it blood or water? I think it was both at some point, but like, yeah. Oh my gosh. His greatest rival isn't Blackbeard, it's common sense. I bet you're having fun roasting Luffy. Oh my gosh. He's immune to electricity punches and bullets, but not to a sharp stick from Nami. He looks always beat up by Nami, even though she doesn't have hockey. Like, you just wonder, how is this possible? But then they get all, like, confused, like, oh, how did this physical attack work on Luffy? But when Nami does it, nope, no one questions it. Luffy's brain literally has 2 cells, one screaming meat and the other screaming pirate. Yeah. Let's see. Let's go to the place marked on the map. Good idea. It looks like we're pretty close. We just have to figure out what the Abyss Order is up to. Let's head out. Lucifer says, Luffy doesn't need observation hockey, he just charges in, gets hit, and hopes the author saves him. Oh gosh. The real One Piece isn't treasure, it's Luffy's ability to make the dumbest plan work. Yes! Like the one time! Oh my gosh, one of my favorite moments was when they were leaving Wano, and Kid was... was like, provoking Law and Luffy saying, you're taking the safe route. They all jumped off the waterfall. Even Law. Bro. Like, Law could be mostly the most serious one, but when it comes to those two, he's childish. I love how they can bring out his childish side. It's so funny. It was so funny the way, like, Nami completely put Luffy in a cage and Jinbei was shocked by it. Yeah, Nami even scared Jinbei a bit. Luffy says, yeah, I remember that. Oh my gosh. I skipped back again just to rewatch it when I saw that. I could not stop laughing. Oh, the cave is in a waterfall. Oh. I just teleported for no reason. These rocks will look a bit odd. Meow, meow, meow. Get him, Bennett! Get him! Yay! I knew it. You know, Law's devil fruit power is coolest in my opinion. It is super cool! Oh my gosh, what was it called again? Op-op fruit, I think? Correct me if I'm wrong, but... Oh, it's like so cool, but he has like such a sad backstory. I miss Corazon! Corazon! Oh, what's your favorite arc of One Piece? My most favorite arc is Dressrosa. I absolutely love Dressrosa so much.
Adventure time.
What? There's another secret place? Whoa! Investigate. Oh, I was hoping there'd be like some notes.
Adventure time.
And then we could read that, like to further our knowledge. And Lord. What about here? What about here? I don't think so. Oh, here! Nope. Yeah, up fruit. I don't know what's the coolest fruit to me, honestly. I don't know. They're all so cool. Some are silly, and I love that. My favorite is each episode of One Piece. Each episode! All of them! There's not a single bad episode in One Piece. I remember all of them being amazing. We should try looking at the other pathway. I was a little interested. But there was enemies. Looks like we've reached the end. What's this? It looks familiar. That's a mystic arts implement from the Masters of the Night Wind. But how did it end up here? And the Ashas were praising it, weren't they? How many things we've seen those around? It can transport us to other places, right? That's correct. Our tribespeople used them to transport themselves to the Chamber of Weaving, or the sacrificial altar of a enigmatic land. But this one doesn't lead to either of those places, evidently. Where do you think it goes? The only people who would know where it leads are the spellcaster and anyone else who's used it. Unfortunately, it looks like this implement's too old to work. Too old? So old that its spirit has long since dissipated. I doubt that Injo Brat could have found a way around this either. Is there any way to, replenish the spirit to make it work again? There is a way, but every spellcaster is like a different lock, each needing their own key to open. I have to figure out the structure of this implement lock before we can get it up running again. Okay. Hold on. Lucifer says, man, that was so satisfying. Oh, wait. Oh, Lucifer says, in that episode before time skip, he punched the Celestial Dragon. It was satisfying. I cannot believe they, kidnapped, I think her name was Kami? I cannot believe they kidnapped her. I was so mad and angry. The Celestial Dragons are disgusting. I hate them. Lucifer says, have you heard Oda said one of the Straw Hats will die? Huh? No, I did not, but don't tell me who. Do not tell me who. But, no, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. But I did see some posts like, who is more likely to die? I saw a YouTube community post on it, and everybody picked Usopp. But honestly, I think people were like in that direction, were like picking like who's the weakest out of the entire team. Honestly, in my opinion, I think it's Zoro. I'm not gonna think of who's the weakest, more like who is like defending against like one of the strongest characters protecting the entire team, risking their life to save them so that they can get away. I was thinking more on that zone. No, I don't want that. No. Lucifer says, don't worry. I don't know who is going to die either. He probably didn't let us know. But why would Oda reveal that? Why would he reveal that? He should have not revealed that. In my opinion, that should have been kept in secret. But yeah, that's no. There's a way, but the spellcaster is like a different look, each needing their own key to open. I have to figure out the structure of the implement, the lock, before we can get it up and running. Just like that. Wow, Sitlali, you're amazing. Obviously, look up my name in the Night Wind Dictionary, and you'll find 3 words. The real Shadil. What does that mean? Shadil? That doesn't sound like a real word to Paimon. Of course it is. It means a shaman who's the real deal. Okay, you made that up. What about the definition of Auron? A cultist sham. A shaman whose skills with you cultivated? Oh, I was thinking like a cult. No, a shaman who cultivates vegetables. Oh, wow. You didn't write the dictionary yourself, did you, Sitlali? She totally did. That's enough jokes for now. She's dodging the question. Just give me a moment to look at. Wait, who goes there? Lucifer said, yeah, I think Zoro or Sanji, in between those two, one of them will die. I am feeling sad, just imagine that. Same! It makes me remember that moment when, like, Zoro knocked out Sanji, so then he would take on Kuma's, the pain of Luffy from Kuma. Like, it reminds me of that. And then Sanji starts screaming at Zoro, like, what happened or something. He knew where Zoro was. Oh my gosh, I can't. I literally can't. We were followed. Whoever you are, come out with your hands up. Oh. Did I get the screenshot? Did I get it? No, I didn't get it. I'll have to go back in the stream and get it. That was adorable, bro. That was so adorable. The little Asha peek out from the wall. That is cute. Oh, it's just some Asha. You're scared Paimon half to death. She thought it was that awful angel guy. That was adorable. Odd. Why are their Ashas following us? Maybe they like us? Quickly told us the Asha are the benevolent spirits of the Mare Jafari. They're friendly sorts, he. You mean how benevolent soul is one of the ways to interpret the word Asha? I've heard it said before, but it doesn't solve the mystery of why they followed us all the way here. Hold on. I think I've got it. Maybe they're not just being friendly. What else could it be? Maybe they're after something we're carrying. If they're the benevolent souls of the Mare Jafari, it makes perfect sense for them to be drawn to it. Do the honors, Arrow. Takes out Sunhaj relic. Lizard said, you know, I don't think there will be any other devil fruits besides gum fruit. Will suit Luffy. You're so right. Luffy is a very silly character, and Luffy being like something more than just a gum fruit, but also like the sun god, like Nika and everything. It fits him so well. Nothing else will fit him. Lucifer said, you know what? I feel like the Straw Hat who will be dying will be Luffy. No! Give me your reason to why. I want to hear it. I gave you my reason for Zora. I want to hear your reason. Take out Sunhun's relic. Look at them, they're so cute. Now they're dancing. Sunhun's relic. Oh wow, the Ashas are really happy. They must have seen Sitlali take out just now and followed us ever since. A reunion after all these years. Wow, what are they doing? Oh, they powered it up! The implement, it's active again, but how? It's the Asha. Aha, it seems the Asha were the key we needed for the lock. We might not know who left this implement behind, but the place it points out to must have something to do with the marriage of Ari. Should we take a look around? Only if you're both ready. We can't wait too long. That brat from the Abyss Order is going to catch up to us sooner or later. Let's go. Wait a moment. Alright, we'll set out as soon as you're ready. I want to check out that area we didn't check out. Oh, we can get our picture moment. Sitlali. Get away from Sitlali. I want her to stop staring at me. I wish when you hide the character, they stop staring at you immediately, but like, oh well. A little bit more out. Let's get like a far out picture and then like, kind of want the stairs a little bit in it. There we go. I think that's pretty good. And then a little bit closer. Oh shit, Lali's beautiful. I wanted Sitlali, but I never summoned for her because there's other characters I wanted. But I do want her. You know what I feel like? Oh, I already read that. Oh, it's just a treasure chest? That's it? Rawr.
Adventure time! Clouds high, the birds call into the wind. Going in! A round of applause!
Ow! Oh my god! You're gonna take away all my surplus stacks.
And voila!
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Okay, we got one. No, wrong one.
As one with wind and cloud!
Let's light it up!
There we go.
I wonder if this chest is some
We
kind
got
of
our
trick.
chest. Oh, okay, we can start, but I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick first. After I read your comment. Lucifer says, well, as we know, he is the sun god, right? Yep. I feel like when Oda said one of the Straw Hats will die is not literal, so I believe Nika will take over of Luffy and somehow everyone will forget him. So you mean not in a literal sense? Oh. Because if you remember in One Piece, you don't die until someone is still remember you.
So long as the audience thinks that seeing is believing,
oh my
there's
gosh.
no limit to the number of tricks I can
You
pull
like
off.
have a whole nother way of taking the word death. Oh my gosh. That is interesting. Okay. Okay, that's a pretty good theory. Oh wow. I did not expect that from you. Jeez. Troy says, hello Troy. You appeared at the wrong time. I have to use the bathroom, so now you have to wait 5 minutes. BRB in 5 minutes. Gomen nasai, Mr. Pickleman. Curdy, you did blah 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 blah. Poor you. The poor sad little Pickleman. With no pickle. Okay, be right back. Lucifer says it's just my thoughts. Yeah, it's pretty interesting thoughts. BRB.
This is no time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here. You don't want to miss the best part, do you? So long as the audience thinks that seeing is believing, there's no limit to the number of tricks I can pull off.
Okay, I'm back.
This is no time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here. You don't want to miss the
Troy
best
says,
part,
how
do
dare
you?
you call me a pickle man? Because you're the pickle man. What do you expect? Lucifer says, how are you, Troy? Do you watch One Piece? I'm just gonna let him answer that for you. I already know the answer to that. Lucifer says, welcome back. Yes, welcome back to me. Did I unmute my mic? Yes, I did. I'm good. How are you? Oh, you two are in conversation. Tori says nope. Yep, knew it. Oh, I have to talk to Lily. Are you ready? Sure. Let's go. Paimon's a little worried about this one, but okay, let's go. Ooh. Where in the world are we? Troy says too long for me. How dare you, Troy? This is why you're the pickle man. Lucifer says, I am just trying to be fine, and that's so sad. Oh, I hope if things get better for you, Lucifer. Where in the world are we? I was unaware that such a place exists in Natlan. Huh? Paimon can't believe even Sitlali doesn't even know where we are. Blast! My connection to Wyabs have been severed. What does that mean? It means we're probably not in Natlan anymore. What? But it looks like Natlan. Huh? How? We were in the resort just a few seconds ago. I'd explain if I could, but even though I can't sense the Wyab anymore, I can still sense the Night Kingdom's presence. This doesn't make sense. Let's look around. Maybe we'll find some answers? Better than standing around and gawking. Let's move, but be careful. I have a theory. I just remembered. Remember when she says how they took down the Bakunawa? They said they made a smaller Night Kingdom inside Bakunawa, and that they ate, and Bakunawa ate tribes people too. So what if a Masters of the Night Wind was inside the belly and made a safe zone to get out of here, but some of them turned into Asha still? And that's how the Asha can turn this on. Maybe we're in Bakunawa's stomach, and that's why she can't sense the Waya, but sense the Night Kingdom instead. I think my theory's pretty on point, but I could be wrong. Lucifer says, Troy, who's your favorite character beside me? Wow, you're so confident in yourself. I'm just like looking around. This place looks cool. Tanjiro Kamado? Tanjiro! Oh my gosh! Tanjiro. I love Tanjiro too. I think my favorite character is Inosuke in Demon Slayer. I absolutely love Inosuke. How did you guys get in? Oh! A hammer. Inscription behind the stone structure. Oh, there's different inscriptions. Some claymore looking thing. I don't know what that is. Another chair, empty. Wait, I wanted to read the inscriptions. That's weird. There should be a weapon here, right? There are words carved on the back of the stone. It belongs to Sanhaj? Sanhaj? This was Sanhaj weapons? Where did it go? Could it be the relic? Let's put it there and see if it does anything. Hold on, I wanna read the inscriptions. To the young Burkina. Whoa, wait a minute. To the giant Tupac. To the brave Menelik. To the chief of the mine Sanjata. To the great runner Wanjiru! Oh, I already read that one. Oh no. To the everlasting Technoch, your remains are buried here. Oh, that's sad. Place Sanhaj's relic on the stone. Look! The seed in the center! It's glowing! Arrow, do you want to try sitting on it? Your answer to something glowing is just to sit on it. Whoa! Arrow, Paimon, where are you? Arrow disappeared after he sat on the pedestal. Did he get transported somewhere else? Ugh, it's too dangerous. I got to follow him. Hold on. Let me read the comments. I remember him. He'll fight an upper moon, survive self, but still cry to someone steps on a butterfly? Troy says, well, yeah. Lucifer says he's the only MC who can decapitate you while politely apologizing for the inconvenience. Musen fears Tanjiro's no because of his power, but because Tanjiro might lecture him into redemption. His forehead scarred. Nah, that's just a Wi-Fi signal booster for plot armor. Oh no. Troy, you don't know this, but Lucifer's been roasting like characters in the chat. So now he's gonna roast your favorite character. He's not the strongest Demon Slayer, he's the strongest motivational speaker with a sword. Tanjiro's most moveset, cry, swing, apologize, repeat. Bro, not Tanjiro. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait, no way. I'm the only one who knows what happened? I can't just rush in after them. The Tizimital, I can't pronounce that, can't stray too far from me either. If we all get trapped inside, we're dead meat. But I can't just walk away. The Abyss Order rat could show up at any moment. I can't let him threaten Arrow and Paimon. This is bad. I have to find a way to inform Malvika, or at least leave a message that can be passed on to her.
Oh my. I'm sorry to be a bother, but may I ask if this is the Hotel of the Sacred Flame? What stylish chairs it has.
When it rains, it pours.
Angel! Oh my, could it be the fearsome Grady Itzley? The one who's been chasing me everywhere. When did you get into the customer service industry?
Abyssal rat, still running the rodent mouth of yours. Is this another one of your schemes?
I admit that I can somewhat loquacious, and I adore a good scheme as much as the next abyssal rat. But this is my first time visiting this tawdry establishment. I thought I'd be able to reach the Merdavari through that woven scroll. Who would have thought it would take me here? I guess this is what people mean when they say it's a small world. Oh my, I must be disturbing you during your shift, Granny Easley. I shall take my leave.
See yourself out.
My, you're really letting a perfectly good customer go. Won't this look bad for your key performance indicators?
Granny doesn't have the time to entertain you right now, so please get your sorry hind out of my sight.
It's time to read the comments again. He never says I'll kill you. It's always I feel sorry for you, but let me just cut your head off real quick. Zenitsu faints to get stronger. Inosuke just goes feral, and Tanjiro, he powers up by remembering family trauma. Oh, don't pull out that. That's so sad. Nah, Ryder, I think he's gone. Troy is? Oh. There, Troy. There, Mr. Pickleman. It's okay. He doesn't mean any harm by it. Hi, Baba. He roasted my favorite character too, if that makes you feel any better. He roasted my Jing Yuan. I absolutely love him.
Of course. I don't suppose that has anything to do with Era's mysterious absence. We're old friends, you know, me and him. I just thought I should say hello, seeing as I'm here. Or, perhaps, I could draw your attention to his familiar scent left behind on the chair over there. Might I investigate?
Wow, scent? Guess I was wrong about you. Rather than a rat, you appear to be Eros abyssal mutt.
Why am I most offended? Such vitriol from the mouth of a dear old lady, no less.
You mistake me. I'm just so touched that a little lost dog would travel 1,000 miles to reunite with its master. It's enough to move Granny to tears. Well then, eat the papa. Let the mangy dog perform his trick.
Huh? It's so cute. What is that?
Well, you have been taught how to sit, surely. Or do you need a treat to coax it out of you?
Oh, wait, was that sit, Leslie?
Oops.
Oh well.
I must admit, as a representative of the Abyss Order, I am slightly perturbed by your sudden charge and attitude, Granny. So not the dog, but a scaredy cat instead. Oh my gosh, it's even closer now. That is so funny and adorable. The Abyss... Oh, that's it, Lolly.
Not a dog, but a scaredy cat instead. The Abyss Order can't possibly be full of cowards like you. No wonder they're stuck wallowing in mediocrity.
Think not of my incompetence as something all my colleagues possess. I am, as you first said, merely a rat, subject to the mockeries of others. Being cautious is how a rat survives, no?
This was the I am Heartless roster. Alright, Ryder, it's time to tell me who's your most favorite character, one at a time. One at a time? Oh, I did went a bit crazy on all my favorites. Well, I told you you already roasted my Jing Yuan, and you roasted Luffy. Do you want a game character or an anime character?
So, just to be sure that I'm not about to walk into a trap, how about we make a deal, Granny? Papa, the employee who was role-playing a hero, is currently safe. Might I exchange him for a safe passage to the Merdavari? As long as I can reach the Mer unhindered, I can guarantee that Papa will return to his friend, and all will be well. What do you think, dear Granny?
And what exactly do you want to do in the Mare Javari?
The elderly should know better than to hover over the shoulders of the youth, prying into all their personal secrets.
Humph. Such flowery speech. It's a pity I can't be bothered to commit it to memory. However, you'd be best to remember every word I'm about to say.
That seems a little unfair. Isn't it the duty of a grandson to listen?
Isn't the duty of a grandson to listen to their granny? Keep those ears peeled, lest I peel them off your head.
Oh.
The throne behind me leads to a place none of us know about. If you want to go there, you best become as compliant as a docile capybara. Ooh, capybara, capybara, I love capybara.
User says anime would be easy, but it's up to you. Game, anime, anything.
What anime should I pick? Oh.
Wait! Black Clover! Roast Asta! Roast him! If you want to add a bit of roast, you can too. They're both my favorites.
No vandalism, no hurting the flora. Find Arrow and Paimon and ensure their safety.
Understood. I swear on Arrow's name to do as you say.
You young people are always so keen on swearing oaths. As for an old-timer like me, I prefer a safer approach. I just need you to cooperate for a moment.
What do you mean by cooperate?
Hush, hush, my ratty little grandson. This won't take long. Itza Papa, hold him down.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. Are we in the Night Kingdom now?
Where the heck are we? We just touched the stone thing and whoosh! Now we're here. And Sitlolly is nowhere to be seen. Alright, that 5-foot muscle for brain. The server says also doesn't need magic because he's already cast a spell, ear bleed, every time he screams. His grimoire isn't anti-magic, it's anti-peace and quiet. Every villain casts deadly special spell Asta. I'll counter it with louder yelling and bigger muscles. Wait, that's actually quite funny. Sir Anywhere says, okay, Ryder, I'm back. What did I miss? A bunch of Lucifer roasting people's favorite characters. Right now, he's roasting Asta from Black Clover. But if you're wondering about the game, right now we're currently stuck in, I think, maybe the Night Kingdom, while Sitlolly's trying to figure out how to save us from inside. And he's sending the person Enjo, one of the people who work for the Abyss, to try and save us, but also she's putting a safer measure so he doesn't try anything, but we haven't figured out what she's doing yet. It kind of cut out from the scene and went to here. Lucifer says, the Wizard King sees potential in him. Nah, he just sees a kid too loud to ignore. Goes, it got elegance, talent, and calm vibes. Asta got lung capacity. Wait. At some point had lung capacity. If you count the little specials, did you watch the Chibi episodes? I forgot what they're called. But they were like little chibis, and all of a sudden Eustace, started complaining because he has like no lines in the anime. And he started screaming. Do you remember that? Lucifer says, awesome lungs are so strong, even devils are like, bro, chill, we can hear you in the underworld. Can you hear him? King of Hell? This place looks like the Night Kingdom. Sitlolly said she could sense the Night Kingdom's presence just now. Maybe this is why. But why are there traces of the Abyss here?
Didn't we get rid of them already? Lucifer says I should watch that. You should! Definitely. I'm pretty sure it's still on Crunchyroll. You gotta watch it. It's so funny. Maybe this isn't that one at all. But there are traces of the abyss. It looks like Natlan, but it's not Natlan. It looks like the Night Kingdom, but there's no Wayab connection. And the abyss is still around. Wow, Paimon's getting scared. That's why I think we're in Bakunawa's tummy, the smaller Night Kingdom. I just thought of something. What is it? Sanhaja once cast a border spell. Huh? Are you talking about the mini Night Kingdom he summoned? Wouldn't that mean the Mare Javari is right in front of us? We won't know unless we look. Then let's be careful. Oh, dang. This says, his entire character is muscle plus screaming. Bro is basically a gym bro isekai'd into a fantasy world. Also, feature's title is Wizard King. It's Noise Pollution King. Wait, where's the pollution coming from? The Hero says, Lucifer, I cast you, drink your coffee, and it's cold. Oh no, cold coffee. I've never had coffee before. I don't drink that, but I bet it's terrible. At least I think it would be. Lucifer says he works out every day, but still can't lift a single brain cell. What? Oh dang, poor Asta. Shatter's spatial rift. Multiple rifts have appeared in the unstable space, resembling the Night Kingdom. They appear to be connected as though traveling through one will lead you to another. Oh, so that's how we get to the chest. So we have to go through one to get to the other. Okay. Let's look around a bit. Ooh, really does look like a smaller version of Night Kingdom. Give me the treasure chest! I need it, please! Treasure? Yippee! Oh, what is that? Can I go to it? Oh, I can't. I guess we gotta go back. Wait, what about this one? Nope, still can't. Lucifer says I don't drink coffee though. Too bad, you have to drink your coffee now. Honey Rose says so. You will be forced. Lucifer says, as you know, I commonly defeat you with refined magic. As Asa, I defeat you with asthma-inducing disciples? I don't know what that means, but it must be a Rose. Rose bro, tell me your favorite character, pretty please. Honey Rose, real quick warning before you say it. Real quick warning. If you don't want your characters to be roast as in like, not as in harmful, but as just for funnies, then don't say it. A real quick little warning. I'm fine with it because I think it's funny, but just in case. Oh! Riptones! I mean, the abyss is here. Shower me with praise! And I happily, what are my English words for this? Interrupt it. Yes, interrupt her dialogue. I almost forgot English for a second. Let's see. Okay. So there's one currently in front of us. Is there any others? Can we go over there? No, we cannot. I'm just making sure I got all of them. Yes. Bro doesn't think before acting. His brain is literally on mute 24/7. Oh. True. It's like his muscle is the brain. Literally. Continue exploring. Can I not go over there? And what's that? Whoa! I guess we can go over here now. Treasure! Yes! No! Why do you tease me?
Mr. Lincoln, the wind knows me.
He's a proof that in anime, volume equals power. Oh my gosh. No. I better heal. Now it's Yuno's turn. Let's go! I was waiting for that one. I was like wondering like, oh, what is he gonna come up with? How is he gonna come up with Yuno? He's so calm and everything. Sarah Anywhere says, well, my favorite anime character is Rachinera from Monster Musume? I never heard of that anime before. Hold on, I'm gonna screenshot that. I'm gonna look that up later. Lizard says, Yuno's whole personality is just quiet, handsome, talented, bros basically is shown in Instagram filter. No! Oh no, poor Yuno. Oh, where are we now? Is this new? Eh? Oh, we're back from the beginning. Or not? I don't know. I think that brings us to another area, just to bring us to the chest, and then bring us right here. I see. Oh, don't worry, I will think of something on Rachinera. Ah, you watched the anime, you beat me again.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
And voila!
Ow! I really need Cookie for this.
Here comes the finale.
Nice. They don't drop any item materials. I guess it's because it's a world quest. Oh, make sure I didn't get turned around. Yes, this is the way. Oh! I can walk on water a little bit. These floaty little guys, they won't jump at us. I have no idea if I'm. Oh my god! No, stop! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I thought there would be like an invisible barrier. There was no invisible barrier. Oh wait, why did I do that? I have Farina. I'm an idiot. Oh well, it's fine. Lizard says his biggest spell isn't Spirit Dive. It's ignore Asta until he gets mad. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. No, stop, please. Oh, he does so much damage. I got tempted to go next to him again. Anywhere says also writer, did you know that Goku's allergic to strawberries in DBZ? He is? I haven't watched DBZ in a long time, so I didn't know. Christopher says, well, Rose, before I roast her, I just wanted to say, nice taste. What? Iris takes this apart. Oh, wow. Ooh. Where the hole? Oh, and the portal's gone too. There's a. Where are we now? Imagine being half spider, half human, and still having the personality of a Twitter troll. What? Yep, it eats one. He dies. He dies. Oh gosh, that's not good. Whoa. What is that noise? Oh my gosh! Whoa, Paimon thinks she heard something terrifying. Sorry, I was drinking water. All those reading and voices have made my throat a little bit. After this, once we finish this quest, I'm probably gonna end stream just to give my voice a rest. Lucifer says her webs are supposed to trap enemies, but most of the time they just trap the plot in weird fan service. Oh no, not the fan service. Honeyrose said, Lucifer, Twitter doesn't exist in a monster museum, and trolls are not the small things under the bed. They're 19 feet tall. Oh no! Lucifer, you might have to beat Honeyrose with logic, with your roast. Oh, you might have an enemy with your roasting. How will Lucifer face this way? Find out in the next episode. Nah, that. I was trying to come up with something. True Legends Among Adventures. Dang it. I could not come up with it. Ah! Oh my gosh! What was that? That was terrifying! I don't like that. No, no. I can't beat that with Lenny. I'll try. But I can't beat that with Lenny. Look at the flowers. Ah! Look at the flowers. They're scary but pretty. Ooh. This is a picture moment here. Hold up. Where's my viewpoint? I need a viewpoint. No, I can't take a picture. I'll just have to screenshot it on PlayStation. Screenshot. Ooh, there's even bushes that are red. Ooh, there's a tree.
We go.
If I go off the path, my screen turns red and I start dying. Interesting. Ah, wait.
Adventure time.
Okay, I'll stay on the path. I'll stay on the path. I'll stay on the path. Ooh, that was close. I was already in healing form. Universe says, well, Lucifer is so cold that he got sunburned from a cold spring day. Oh no. Now the roasting is on you. Lucifer says, Rationary Kit claims she's a predator, but lives rent-free in a house with a human who feeds her? She does? That makes her a freeloader, not a hunter. Well, it kind of reminds me of that one, the pink demon hair girl from, a Dungeon of Black Company, something like that. She complains about humans being weak and fragile, yet relies on Kurdisu for food, housing, and safety. That's not dominance, that's code Spanish. Sunny Rose says, Lucifer is so smelly, he farted, smells like roses.
Good things come to
What?
those who
Roses?
don't wait around.
Wait,
That's what they say anyway.
I've never smelled roses
Going my
before,
line,
so I don't know
the
if they're
opposite
smelly
is
or not.
probably
But
true for me.
aren't flowers like smell good? It's like a roast, but disguised as a compliment. Wait, huh? If I'm hearing things, is someone calling us? And the dialogue, it was pink. What? It was pink when it said wait. Oh my god! No! If I fall down there, I just know I'm gonna die. Like, look at this place. It's insane. Especially seeing the look up there. Oh my gosh. I think we have to follow this pathway. Like, the lower parts hurt. Da, 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 da. Arrow, Paimon! What? See, it's pink dialogue. Hey, someone's calling for us. It sounds like Sitlily. Oh, it's Sitlily? What? Is that why he's pink? Is Sitlily possessing him? I found you at last. Angel! It's me, Sitlily. Sitlily? Well... Wait. Well, long time no see, Paimon. I have to admit, this isn't what I thought our reunion would look like. I see, so it's both Enjo and Sitlally together in one body. He's going back to being Enjo again. Hearing the voice of the old hag come out of my youthful mouth is beyond mortifying.
Shut up before I make you.
Are you okay, Sitlali?
I'm fine. My body's back to the main hall, but I used the spell to attach a part of my spirit to this fool's body. This way I can put him to good use.
Whoa, Sitlali's amazing. Paimon can't believe she can actually control Enjo's body.
Yeah.
Honeymoon says also Ratchana hunts criminals, or not animals. She's actually capable of taking a kick alcapa. I don't know what to think of that really. Wait, Lucifer is also... You don't know what to think about the farts. So Honeymoon says Lucifer is so short. He's matured in atoms and not... What? Lucifer says, oh wow, defending her now. That's cute. Well, for the record, I am 6'1", and I am quite proud of that. You're 6'1"? Ah, not fair. Give me some height. I'm short. I'm like average height. Whoa, oh, I already read that. Don't let her fool you. She is not that powerful. I'm only letting her do this because I cut a deal with her. A deal? So, you sold your own body. In a partial, temporary, and limited transaction. One that allows me to ensure your safety and keep him from threatening us. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe, both of you. Here, this is Sunhud's ritual weapon, the Calamity of Eshu. I borrowed it from the chief before I set off from the Masters of the Night Wind. It's quite interesting that the words are pink. I'm gonna screenshot that. Since we don't know much about this area you're in, it's probably best to keep it close at hand just in case. Do I get it as a free 4-star weapon? Whoa, so this is what we use to summon the Night Kingdom? What a rare and precious treasure. I don't suppose it'd be a problem if I just touched it for a moment. No. In your dreams, we're holding on to this. So stingy. Don't you know that I was the one who found the relics used by Sunhaj to open up his passages? I didn't kick up a fuss when they fell neatly into your hands, did I? You could learn a thing or two from someone with a magnanimity, Paimon. Sir Hunter says I'm 719 IRL. No, I'm seriously... Wait, I'm serious, my doctor literally told me that. What? That is a crazy height. Lucifer says, let me guess, you're 5'6", 4'5". If only 5'6". The second one is right. Sir Hunter says, nope, I'm actually 6'9". Lucifer says, wow, that cemetery is quite tall. It is tall. Oh, Papa. General Paimon really wants to give this guy a good slap, but she doesn't want to accidentally end up hitting Sitlali. Slap away. It won't hurt me.
Well, excuse me. I'm just a clerk. I never hurt a soul. Is the crime of my wanting to come here and have a look around really deserving of such unjust violence? Yes.
He's not wrong. Papa wasn't hurt. I checked.
But we were tricked. He hurt our feelings.
Paimon, that's cute.
I fully sympathize. Paimon, I do. But as you can see, I now have an old hag bouncing around in my brain. If that isn't punishment enough, then I'm afraid you might as well just kill me. Sounds good to me. Oh, Easter! Edo, I thought a hero of your acclaim would say something in my defense, but here you stand, poised to strike me down with a cold blade. As long as it doesn't affect Sitlali. Fine, I'll put a good word in for you.
Well said.
Let's stop talking about this. Present circumstances dictate that we should be trying to work together. Remind Paimon, since when were we ever a team? Hold on. Lucifer says, writer, please read that again. What? Read what again? I measured millimeters, not centimeters. Oh.
Zur says, and read it carefully this time. I don't understand. Rose, that's so cute. Have you put my microscope just to see you? What? I'm so confused. I'm gonna keep reading the story. This is the Mare Javari. It's not like we have a choice. We've been in the same boat since the very start. And our enemies are the metaphorical sea and its storms. You all saw the scary creature. Oh my gosh, that is tall. You all saw the scary creature just now, right? Although it was also my first time laying eyes on it, my wealth of wisdom tells me that it was likely Bakunawa's permeation. If we don't deal with it, it'll eat us. If it eats us, it'll get stronger. If it gets stronger, it'll escape into Natlan and continue eating until there's nothing left. Oh, why is that thing so scary? Bakunawa, that's the monster that Technoch and the 6 heroes of ancient Natlan fought against. Wait, didn't they defeat it? Ha, you wish. The worst part about the beast is that he has even stronger immortality than the rest of Gold's creations. Its permeation is no simple humus or chalk. The power contained within it was something that even Gold and the Abyss Order couldn't harness. A power that can corrupt even the passage of time. Whoa, that is insane. Venti also mentioned something about the contamination of the time in the Mare Javari. So this monster is the one behind it? Oh, wait a minute, maybe. We did encounter our fair share of obstacles on the way here. Maybe because people were trying to keep Bakunawa from escaping through the shields. Is that why the mare disappeared? Wait, we didn't break the seals by coming here, did we? Let's just assume that we're in different time from Bakunawa for now. Then how are we gonna get home? Oh my gosh, I hate looking at it. It terrifies me. Our path is clear, Paimon. If the problem lies in Bakunawa's permeation, then in the name of the Abyss Order, we must slay the beast. Hold on. Anywhere says not the millimeters, as in I'm measured in tank armor thickness. Oh, Lucifer says, writer, be like, why use brain cells to understand chat? Just ignore it and start playing. Yeah, basically, yeah, that's true. I did not know tank armor is measured in multimeter? A lot of things should be measured in a lot of ways. We just slay the beast. Why are you acting like a good guy all of a sudden? Pick a side and stick to it, will you? Perhaps if you were more well-read, you would understand. The new Tide Anthology states that the principles are defined by their flexibility. Flexible principles are to be in principle flexible. What does that make? In any case, the time has come for us to fight. Are you actually gonna fight? Or are you gonna fight us and help Bakunawa? Ooh, Bakunawa. Scoured by the ratchets of time, the power of the Waiab still harbored within the calamity of Eshu awakens as those sensing the presence of a nemesis from 500 years before. Use the power to defend against Bakunawa's attack. After successfully fending off a special move, the Waiab will unleash a powerful counterblow. Ooh. Once struck by the Waiab's counterblow, Bakunawa will be temporarily paralyzed. Seize the opportunity to unleash the power of the calamity of Eshu and attack Bakunawa's weak spots for a chance to sever its limbs. Okay. Attack with the full power of the calamity of Eshu when Bakunawa is at its weakest to thoroughly defeat it. Though, as legends tell of the terrifying monster's powers of revival, it remains to be seen it might one day rise again. Oh, I don't like that.
Wow.
Sir Honeyrose says, oh, sorry, by 6'9", I mean, I'm 69% the height of a moss tank. I'm just 5 feet shorter than one. I don't know what a moss tank is, Lucifer says, and how tall a moss tank is exactly 10 feet perhaps. Why can't I have some height? Like, when there's like super tall places, I have to like climb up or like get a chair to stand on. And it sucks. Because you know what? Guess what? My grandma and my sister are taller than me. So, my sister makes fun of me. And then she'll put it on a higher place for me not to reach it. Like, bruh. So messed up. This way. Oh my gosh. Jeez. A mouse tank is 3.63 meters, 11.9 feet. I'm guessing that's... Lucifer says that's hilarious. It is! But like, bro... I'm still running towards it! That's how tall it is! That's how big! I'm still running! Holy... you don't need any... Okay. Oh, I was supposed to go right next to it. I got it! No! I mean, I guess I shouldn't be...
Into the wind.
Ew, you messed with the power.
Time to go.
Oh gosh! What? I put it out at the wrong time. Oh jeez. Are you alright, Arrow? The power of the wild calamity. I don't know what it's doing. Oh, that is terrifying. Once up there, we can attack its weak spot. Ah! How? Oh my gosh! Jeez! Just like that! I was wondering how you were gonna defeat this. It looks like a very big, like, tank character. Okay, I won't be reading the comments for a bit because, big boss means focus. I'll read them after this.
Let's light it up.
Oh, I missed his foot. Here, give me that foot. Oh. Wait, did that hurt him? No, it hurt me. Ah! Make use of defensive power. Whoosh! Oh! Now give me the portal. Do it again. Go into the passage. I like that Sailor Lee is talking with us. I wanted to shout the same thing Anjo says. You can shout next time. It's bro. What is... Whoa. Hello. Wait, is that a vision? No, that's not a vision. It just had like this pistol-like looking thing, so I thought it...
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Oh, your wind is pushing me.
The wind knows it.
Strike a pose.
Let's get this show on the road.
Wow. Okay. So it doesn't take like life-threatening damage. It does take a lot of damage, but not life-threatening. Timed that wrong.
Let's light it up.
What is this? Oh, jeez. Oh,
Adventure time.
Got it. Oh my gosh, did we win? I knew no matter how powerful Beast Bakunawa was, it was gonna fall short my arrow. Supporting Paimon's foot. Wait, what? I couldn't read it in time. We destroyed that thing, jeez. Well, now he's sealed back up. Okay, now I will read the comments. Bye-bye. Sarah says, run, it's Godzilla. Oh no. Lucifer says, speaking of big, dang, this boss is huge. Right? Sarah says, so Lucifer, how is... I'm not gonna say that word. Lucifer says, well, in a scale of 10 to 1, I rate her 7.6. Sarah says, yep, that's right, Lucifer. But do you that dispute my size? I'm actually 1.2 tons. Oh wow. Honey Rose, you must be like super tall. Did we get rid of it? Woohoo! You're awesome! That's the biggest bad guy we've ever taken down. Wow, Paimon. It's a new record. Hehe. Just by the potency of the energy we just dealt with, that may only have been one piece of Bakunawa's body. But even if it's only one of many, I'm sure it will have left something useful behind. Let's see. Stop right there. You heard her. Enjo, stay put. What's this now? Are your companions not but arrows in your quiver, fit only to be strung shot and then abandoned? Arrow, remind me, who was it who dealt the crucial blow to Bakunawa just now, Is this how you treat the backbone of your team? Wait, that was you? Oh. But backbone, keep dreaming. What exactly are you after? All that is unknown etches itself into the desires of my soul. The corpse of Bakunawa may be laden with ancient treasures. It's once devoured, surely such artifacts would be priceless. Try harder. You've been hunting for clues about the Mare Jafari since Arrow's arrival in Natlan. There's no way your end goal is something so vague. You can't lie your way out of this one. Enjo, what secrets are you hiding? Were you giving up until you spilled the bean? Oh, not giving up. Zero says, oh, so you were the reason of the earth being so heavy. Oh no! Anira says, okay, not going to lie, I'm actually 5.9. But I really am actually 4,500 pounds. Okay. Zero says, I'm sure whenever you exhale, there must be a hurricane spot. Blah, 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 blah. 5.9. That's still taller than me. Much taller. Lie. I'm not lying at all. But since you insist, I'll grace you with a story. Well, all these light particles are pretty, but hurting my head. Many years ago, there existed a kingdom in a broken land. The king was wise and powerful. He loved his people and was beloved by them. Later, when a powerful enemy attacked the kingdom, the king sacrificed his life to save it. Upon his death, his most steadfast followers succeeded him. Yet evil still lurked in the shadows. It still creeped corruption, poisoning the new king. It's creeping corruption, poisoning the new king? Once more, the kingdom was plunged into torment. Whoa, look at this. The thing that's like keeping it trapped. It's pretty. Civil war broke out across the kingdom, splitting it into factions. The wicked king was slain, and his people were exiled from the land. These exiles split into two different groups. One who chose to accept their exile and abandon their homeland forever. The other group refused to leave until they were allowed to settle down elsewhere, albeit in the most barren and remote part of their nation. Wait, he looks mad. Was he part of the one that refused to leave? They lived in neglect for millennia until darkness returned once more. The kingdom was still divided, and these exiles were the first to raise their weapons. Although they were destitute, not a single one of them retreated or fled. With the same stubborn spirit that Blade them never abandoned their homeland all those years. They fought and died until, at last, only one remained. Was that you? You're not going to tell us that survivor was you? It seems like eating too many slimes really can make someone a dullard. What? Don't judge Paimon by her taste liking of slimes. Oh wow, that was not a sentence. Paimon was just guessing. Where'd you get off being so mean? Sir Honeyman says, Lucifer, I'm sure when you fart, hell smells like Taco Bell on a Sunday. Oh no! Oh, that's terrible. Lucifer says, at least there is someone to observe wherever I fart. I am sure whenever you fart, there must be a high area. Academic leakage? You are all so heavy. Oh, wait. Should we be doing those type of jokes? I feel like it would get to people, like, on the other side. No, when I fart, it's like Hiroshima too. It seems like you're both fine. In any case, that man's name was Technocha, and the lost settlement was known as Technocha. I am so sorry for people who like pronouncing names right. I cannot pronounce that. Its people were warriors who wielded the power of Anemo. Some people named the place where the bones were buried the Wintersland. Wait, hold up. In the case that man's name was Technoch, and the lost settlement was known as People were warriors with the power of Anemo. Some people named the place their bones are buried in this area. Huh. Okay. While their brothers and sisters who 500 years before departed from their homeland, headed to the true land of wind. They were known by another name, the Muratans. However, that's a story for another day. Does this mean you're one of these Muratan people? Departed their homeland, headed to the true land of wind. Huh. Really? Is he lying against it, Lolly? Don't shout so loudly, or you'll kill off all dear Arrow's brain cells. Ah! No, not true. I love Paimon shouting. As for your beloved Granny Italy, she can no longer respond to you. Oh, no! He cut her out. What did you do to her? Nothing of consequence. I merely drove her away. Stories all have a purpose, and I thank you for taking the time to listen to this one, as it has allowed me to familiarize myself with some of Bakunawa's powers. So you were stalling for time. From now on, that old hag shan't be bothering us anymore. Don't worry, Ryder, I don't think Rose mind that. Well, I hope she does. She or he doesn't. Honeymoon says, well, I need to get going, see everyone. Also, Lucifer, boop. Yeah, it seems Honey Rose doesn't mind. That's good. Bye-bye, Honey Rose. Have fun doing whatever you're doing later. Thanks for joining. You sneaky little... sneaky, lying, scheming, evil, abyssal rat. Oh, dang, Paimon. Flexible principles, Paimon. Flexible principles. See, that is where your problem lies. You never listen to what others have to say. Who exactly are you, and what's your objective? Errol, I have seen the glory of Vindaga Paris, buried beneath the snow. I have witnessed the sun children dancing in the white night, and beheld the magnificence of Gurabad submerged in the sea of sand. You've seen so much. I have touched the vessels of flesh and blood in the marshy ceremonial site, the broken colossi of Remuria, and brushed my fingers across the soiled colors of the murals in the vacuum Kokuku Tower. I know how Mondstadt's old aristocracy was overthrown, how the people of Liyue began the great migration of Gueli Assembly, and how the loyalists of Urabaxi fought against the disciples of Narukami. Dude! I knew he was, like, old, but, like, he's old. Oh my gosh, he witnessed a lot of things. I even know how the people of Technoch perished in battle, and how the Muratans left for a distant land. But none of these places in my memory belong to me. They are like shooting stars, merely flitting across my sky with a spark, then fading away in nothing. What? Then how are you getting these memories? Aro,
Paimon? I serve the Abyss Order, but the Order is not my home. What about you two? Where's your home? Paimon? Drop some lore for us. We need that Paimon lore. Anyway, says Lucifer, I'm he, him, and she, her, if you were wondering, but bye-bye. You're both. See ya, honey, rose, buddy. Lucifer says, don't worry about your gender. It doesn't concern me. But I believe you are a guy. I may be wrong, though. But the writer is a... I am sure of that. I wouldn't say beautiful. Definitely not that. But what I can say, I am short. Or perhaps do you wish to answer? Very well. I will be heading deeper to continue my investigation. Maybe we shall never see each other again. No, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see each other again. Yeah. Don't worry, Honey Rose. I'm the same. I go with he and her and just let people call me whatever. I don't tell. I serve the Abyss Order, but the Order is not my home. Or perhaps, as you cannot... You wish not to. Okay. Oh, we're following! Where are you going? Stop! Oh, he's getting hurt. But know this, Arrow. Without the power of Bakunawa, you will never be able to enter the true marriage of Ari. Allow me to leave you a final parting gift. Oh, that is going into our inventory. What is this? This is the flower that blooms in flames. Until the day that the fires turn me into ashes, you shall see the glowing embers of this flower shining through the dark smoke. What? Oh my gosh. Ooh, we need to know who this is. Hey, you're called Enjo, right? If you find any secrets... Whoa! Of course they're barking. Be right back.
I was muted! I was muted the entire time! I thought I unmuted myself. I only unmuted my headsets. I didn't unmute the controller. Well, I read your comment. I said that's okay. You go get some sleep and stuff. That's what I said for your comment. Oh, man. I'm gonna reread all that. Where did I left off? What? I cannot believe. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I read all that without talking. No. Bro, I can't go back and re-talk everything. You don't need to repeat. I don't need to. Yeah, I guess you're right. You guys will just have to read it if you guys are interested in what they said. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that. It's all right, don't worry about it. Okay. Thank goodness you said something. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that. I read all that. I was doing the voices and everything, and none of that was getting through. Jeez. Oh well. At least you guys could see the dialogue though. That's good. In the end, Enjo fed Papar enough Afimi to knock out a Tonkatsukasor. He's probably still snoozing it off in corner of Tete Isle somewhere. That is crazy to feed him that much. Jeez. Classic Enjo. I should really be heading home. For a senior citizen like myself, this excursion has been a headache and a half. Thank you, Sitlelly. I didn't ask for anyone's thanks. Ahem. But, well, if you really want to express your gratitude, remember to come visit your Granny more often, okay? Oh, wow. I read all that.
Now that's what I call
I
treasure.
feel so sad that I read all that and none of you heard it. Oh, wait, we can go back. That is insane. We can go back. Okay, send me back. No. What? Well, that sucks. You are currently in a special story mode. If you leave and re-enter, you may have to experience some of the same content again. To continue, do you wish to leave? No! Dang it! Well, I think that's pretty embarrassing, but it's alright. Yeah, it is. Well, sweet. I should be going now. Enjoy your rest of your day. Bye-bye. You enjoy the rest of your day, too. I'm gonna have to run through all of the Mare Javari again just to get back to that area.
Off we go.
Whoa, what is that? Oh, right, that's the thing that's trapping Bakunawa.
Off we go.
Okay, so there's our area we can get through. I guess we could take a look at Bakunawa real quick. Behold, immortal he who commands over the underworld is going now. Bye-bye. Oh, we can get through. Look how pretty it is. Like, you can, like, see through the screen. Oh, interesting. And now he's just a sleepy Bakunawa. Hello, sleepy. He's sleepy. He doesn't even have any eyes, or does he? Maybe those diamond-shaped things are his eyes? I don't think they are, though. Maybe it's the blue thing. Maybe he sees out of that.
Adventure time.
Jeez, he's huge. He's bigger. Is he bigger than Ashtaha? He might be bigger than Ashtaha. This is like butt. Tail. Look at this. This is such a pretty sight. Like, ooh, pretty. Oh, wait, I can still summon it. That's pretty cool. Wanna, like, get a picture? Yeah. Did I get it? Dang it. One more try. It goes too fast! It's fine, I'll just clip it and then video it from the picture. There we go.
Adventure time. Off we go. Adventure time.
I want to say something different. Nah, they don't. I guess we can take a look around. We finished the world class, so we're gonna soon end stream. But let's take a look around first.
Adventure time.
Whoa, there's stuff over here! Hold on, let me check out this waterfall. Oh, treasure!
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
Look at area you can open up, go to. But I don't think we can climb up there, can we? We can try. Yeah. It's fine. I have rice porridge. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oh, it's pudding. I keep calling it porridge. Oh, I can't climb up. There's an invisible barrier. Dang. Yeah, we're not doing any more side quests. We did like a... I'm gonna give my voice a rest. Water sparkly.
Adventure time.
Oh, there's a book! Is there anything else in this thing? We're gonna read the book, but... interesting. Oh wait, there's Signs of Canopy, I think. The Children of Echoes, and People of the Springs, I think it's called? I don't know. Okay, let me sit down real quick, and then we'll get to reading. Okay, reading time. A wind-worn booklet. A badly damaged wind-worn booklet with only a few words still legible. Seal the borders contain the mare Javari. Not a task for just one generation. My time runs short. Put my thoughts in the sacred flame. Remember you who follow. Kokahania. Oh wait, are these the Pyrocons? No, it's not.
Off we go.
I said there was a book saying their names, or like a tablet. Stone tablet. A weathered old stone tablet that the inscription is nearly illegible, but a faint name can still be seen at the bottom. Oh, that's great. Would you like to tell us this faint name? Because it seems I can't read this language. Stone tablet. A letter stone tablet inscription nearly illegible. Faint name can still be seen at the bottom. Is there any more? Might be something that gives us like a clue.
Adventure time.
Letter stone tablet. Most of the inscription is worn away. Kiangosi has been gone for over a decade. Great victory. Kiangosi? Built this shrine, honored the fallen. Huh. I think that's all the graveyards. We didn't go into this room. There's another book. Okay. Elegantly written book. Let's sit down. Reading time. A more recent booklet contained just a few more elegant and joyful words. Task complete. Now I sing. Isacha. Isacha and Kiangochi. Anything else? Oh, Masters of the Night Wind. The flower feathered clan. And something of the plenty. People of the plenty? Something of the plenty. Children of the plenty? Oh, it's all of them. All the tribes. Oh wait, there's more over here. A Weatherstone tablet, most of the inscription is worn away. Bakunawa's revival? Before the return, must block the Merjavari. Hold back the black tide. If I fail and fall, let those who come after Glorhari. Glorhari. A weathered old stone tablet inscription is nearly legible, but a faint name still can be seen at the bottom, but won't tell us. It seems there is no more rooms, just these 2 rooms.
Off we go.
I keep getting Twitter notifications. I'm like following some people that do like fan art or stuff. Like cute little chibi fan art. Some of them do like Sari and fan art and it looks so cute. Oh, we didn't read this one because we just placed it. It's the border master Sanhaj Kapore. His remains are buried here. Oh, so sad. I think that's everything.
Adventure time. Off we go. Adventure
I
time.
don't see anything else. I guess we go. That's everything. Hold on. I wonder if we can go back. We can! Let's go! That's an always back thing. Oh, we see Bennett. I wonder if anyone will pop out once we walk out like this.
Adventure time.
Oh yeah, how's... Well, Silali did say they're doing just fine. Now that she's somewhere in Tete Isle sleeping. Is that a radiant spit crystal? No, it's not. That's just a yellow light. Okay, I think that's all of it. And we did the side quest and chest. We did that. Or did we? Side quest. Okay, we can mark that off. Okay, we have finished the world quest. That was a pretty interesting story. Now Papar will be back to the way he used to be, instead of some crazy little cactus. Oh yeah. Our next stream will be on... What is today? Tuesday? Will be Friday. We will be streaming the new ZZZ main quest update that's coming out. And then Friday, and then Saturday will be Octopath Traveler. It may be Octopath Traveler if I can get the characters levels up, because I collected everything, and now all that's left is to level them up and figure out a team strategy. And if I can't finish that before Saturday, I might have to cancel it and do a different stream instead. So keep an eye on YouTube community posts if that does happen. It'll take me some time before I'm ready for the last chapters. But yeah. So that's about it. Thank you for watching, for chatting, for lurking, and everything. I appreciate it. And I wish you all the best summons you want in any Hoyo game you play, or other gachas. Bye bye. Hold on, let me. 3 hours, 48 minutes. Pretty nice.